Alright, looks like the ads are done. Looks like the ads are done. So with that said, I guess we can move away from that screen and we can move over here because hello everybody. How is it going? How is it going everyone? I hope you're all having yourselves a great night. I'm just checking some stuff here right now. Nice. I'm just doing a whole I should probably add some buttons to my quick actions here with regards to controlling ads. But yeah, so I hope it's going well for everybody here. Oh hey, how's it going? How's it going, Stradways? Yeah, we're just getting set up. I'm doing some, gonna be doing some Star Rail, some casual Genshining, some pretty casual stuff, I guess. Yeah, so it should be a good evening of just various things and such. That'll be nice. And yeah, we've got the new Don Hung pole here that we're gonna grab him. We're gonna level him a bit. Now that we've got Don Hung handy. This is a freebie that everyone gets now in Star Rail. So if anyone were to start playing the game at this point, then yeah, this would be the time to play and get a free hero. Oh, oh, I know what's coming here. I think I know what's coming. I think we all know what's coming, folks. Yep, and it's exactly what I thought was coming.
Yeah.
All right, so Archie Sonic fact for tonight. Okay, I'm gonna have to think about what I want to do. You are really, I have to say, you have really been testing my ability to keep pumping out Archie Sonic facts. Oh my God! Are we going to go there? Okay, I guess we will. Yes. Oh my God. So yeah, I need to get into this. I'm gonna have to get visual aids for this monstrosity too, because yeah, a monstrosity like this demands visual aids. Do I have that? Hold up, I'm just trying to see if I set this up properly, because where is that screen? I'm just trying to find where that particular screen is, where I put it, which overlay it is, because I'm gonna need to bring that window up. Where's that? To be continued. Start chat. Ah, why can't I not? I really need to rename this one scene because in OBS, because it's one of those weird things where oh, here it is. It's one of those weird things where it's like I always keep not finding this screen. So with that said, let's see if I can bring up the right browser window. Let's see if I can get this to work here. Because we are going to have to talk about this here. We are going to have to talk about for Titan Tales. So what was brought up with this? So anyway, this whole concept, this all dates back to an idea that goes actually way back to the early days of the Sonic books. And damn it, sorry, I just looked over at my shelves and just had a, damn it, did I get a short in one of the lines in my toy shelves again? Because it looks like one of them. It looks like one of the lines is out again. Damn it, I just fixed those. I literally just fixed those on Monday, and that means I'm going to have to pull that one shelf out again, and I'm going to have to... Oh, that's not going to be fun. Damn it. I've got to... How do... That line came short again, I guess. But anyway, though, so Titan Tales. Titan Tales is a thing from the... like, where was I? Yeah, the Archie books. This goes back to the Tales miniseries way back in the day. This was a mini in which you had Tails met Knuckles' great-grandfather, Athair, like in the land of Down Under. Incidentally, Athair would later get adapted into Sonic Underground in a version that's really like nothing like Athair, but that's whatever. But anyway, though, he shows up. Anyway, he shows up there. He's like the prodigal guardian. Like he's the guardian that quit the Guardians because he was like, you know what? I am. You guys are narrow-minded. I'm more concerned with the world as opposed to just a tiny little island. And you guys are all just kind of dicks. So screw you. I'm gonna go off and just be a hermit and work with the ancient walkers and stuff. And he told of a prophecy that involved Tails, that involved a great harmony, a collection of Chaos Emeralds. Now, I did allude to the Great Harmony in a previous thing when I talked about Feist way back when. Um, but in this instance, the Great Harmony, as it played out originally when Ken Penders adapted this, was that it involved Mammoth Mogul. At a certain point, he had managed to rise back to power. He'd regained his Master Mogul, fully powered Emerald form, and was just full on attacking, like, yeah, threat to the multiverse, all that sort of thing. And the Great Harmony was when Tails merged with, if I'm remembering this correctly, Tails merged with like a multitude of multiversal Tailses to become Titan Tails, who was, let's see if I can get this to show up here properly. Let's see if this shows up right. Because I've been holding off on showing the screen because, yeah, there we go. Anyway, Titan Tails, who was a giant Tails who was like a merger of all these different Tailses. And if it looks dumb, that's because it does look dumb. It was kind of a dumb story. It basically was Titan Tails versus Mammoth Mogul, and Titan Tails defeated Mogul and defeated Master Mogul, won the day, yada yada yada, and that was meant to be the culmination of this Great Harmony plotline that Penders had teased so many years ago. It was kind of a horrible conclusion to that whole plotline, if we're being honest, because really, this is what you were going to do? I can't even remember how he defeated them. Let's see if the wiki page says. Let's see if the wiki page says, because I can't even remember how he defeated them. It was dumb here. Merged with all his counterparts. Oh, and then he absorbed all of Mogul's power and then trapped Mogul in his own Chaos Emerald. Right, I forgot about that. So then Mogul got trapped in his own Emerald again there. And that was that. I should do a story about I should do some stuff about Mammoth Mogul at one point, because that's several facts right there. Mammoth Mogul is easily multiple Sonic facts, and he's one of my favorite Archie villains. So, but before we really start getting into though, let's do a quick look at what we got planned up this week, because I would be remiss if I didn't plug, because I kind of need to. I kind of should. I really should be plugging the Human Bestiality Project tomorrow. Yes, that's right. I did name it that. Yes, that was on purpose. Yes, that was me being silly. And it's just a case of we are opening a whole bunch of toys that relate to Beast Wars. Not necessarily just Beast Wars, but beasts in general there. Yeah, so we got some G2 Dinobots in there. We got a masterpiece in there. We've got a Lio Convoy that took way too long to come out in there. God, that's gonna be fun to talk about when I open those suckers up. Just the history of that Lio Convoy release. And then yeah, and we've got a human in there because I needed to get a human in there somehow. I might actually use this as an excuse to open up, because I've got some new like 1/12 outfits that I haven't included in the toy count that I wasn't really sure where to slot in. So I might use this as an excuse to throw those on the figure too. Because yeah, why not? Anyway though, that, ladies and gents, is the plan for this week. So anyway, we got Dan Hung here. We just got him, and it looks like they gave us a whole bunch of items to level him, I think. And we just got... Oh, is that a new quest there too? Let's see. Dan Hung, searching for signal. Okay. Oh my god, I have so many messages I haven't read in here. There's something strange. I'm surrounded by chimeras. Some of them are bumping into me, but they don't seem hostile. Are they hungry? Are they sick? They keep calling up, making noise. Okay, I'll see you in the new world. See you in the new world. Let's see. Signal connection unstable. Please try again later. Oh, is this an old message? I think that might be an old message, actually, because I am way behind on the Star Rail phone messages. But yeah, we got the new Don Hung form here. Permancer Ture. We need to equip this out with relics still. I guess there's no popular plans yet. So let's just apply this right now. There's still some relic farming we need to do. We should be able to level him a bunch. Or not? Oh, I need to ascend him, that's why. Okay. Okay, let's see how far we can ascend Don Hung. Because I have been farming stuff for I have been farming stuff for this form, but oh, hold up! Did they do this as a new form, or is this an entirely? Oh, is this an entirely new? Yeah, this is a new Danheng hero. Okay, okay. So they full on did him as a new hero. All right. For some reason, I assumed it was going to be an outfit on the previous one, like they did with March.
These newborn scales grow ever harder.
Oh well, let's see how far we can get him with leveling. I don't know if I have quite enough items to level him, but I have been farming the last few days, so.
These newborn scales grow ever harder.
Let's find out. Alright, yeah, I'm at 60. We might have enough to level him. Because they gave us a bunch of free items when I got him. And I have been farming items too. So we might actually have enough to level him all the way. And we do! Nice! We have a full leveled Danheng. And we got a few Star Rail passes out of that. Nice. And as for artifacts here, I need to look up what's a good one to get for him, but I guess I could give him this 5-star here. This is a Path of Preservation one that I have. That's not being used. I'm just looking. I guess that's probably the best choice I have right here. I don't know. Let's equip him with that for now. I need to level that, obviously. Ah, now we can do all these traces and stuff. Let's see how far we can get leveling him.
Every twist and turn, every hardship, they're all part of the road I chose.
Yeah. Yeah, I have been grabbing a lot of Danheng stuff, so looks like we can... Looks like I can unlock a lot of this stuff.
Every twist and turn, every hardship, they're all part of the road I chose.
Oh, we're hitting the universal materials now. Okay. Okay, so there's still definitely stuff we'll need to farm to do more Danheng leveling. Yeah, so we still got more to do to level him up. What all we got here? He is on the new banner. We also have a Return of Anaxa on the banner, it looks like. And then we got those items there. The Fate banner is still running, of course. And then we got this... Oh my god, I have this many polls on the regular banner? Oh my god. When did I get 48? When did I get 48 polls on this banner? I just have not been polling on this banner. Okay, what are my records on here? How far are we on until a what's my history on this banner? Huh, you know, there's a non-zero chance we might get a 5-star pull if I pull on this banner. Let's pull on the banner. Oh! Wow, that was fast. That was really, really fast. We already got something. We already got a 5-star. Wow, I barely pulled and we already got a 5-star. Let's see what we get. Hidden Shadow. Subscribe for more. Défense. Mutual Demise. Défense. Pass key. And we got a something irreplaceable. Okay, it's another light cone. Find free. We got another Pella. Adversarial. Okay, so a 5-star light cone. That's not horrible, I guess. Let's just take a look and see what that one looks like. Light cones. Something irreplaceable. This is a Path of Destruction. Let's see, who can I give this to? Let's actually look up who is best for that. Who is this light cone good for? Path of Destruction. I do have a few destruction characters. This is best on... Let's see. I'm just trying to find a guide here. Let's see. I mean, Clara is obviously like one that to put this on. Yeah. Oh! Oh! Oh, interesting. This is actually really good on... And this is on Imbibitor Lunae, the Danhung there. That's the other Danhung, the Destruction one. Apparently it's decent on Blade as well. What Lycon do I have on Blade anyway? I don't have that many. Yeah, I don't have that many 5-star Lycons, so I'm just looking at the list of characters it's good on. It's good on Jing Liu and Firefly. Huh. Interesting. Interesting. I'm just looking over to see what everyone has for Lycons now. And actually, are there any Lycons I can combine with stuff still? Because this one here... This one, let's see. Oh my god! They've got a mass superimposed button. I can just do this. Nice. Oh, that's convenient. That's really convenient. I can just, like, superimpose all of these at once. Oh my god, that's really convenient. Just superimpose this. There's the prey, concert for 2, geniuses, greetings. Wow. We just... Okay, so we got all of these here. Nice. So we just... Yeah, nice. I didn't even know there was a mass superimpose button there. That's cool. So we just managed to get a whole bunch better here of Lycons. And I've got a whole bunch that I haven't even... Oh my god, like some of these here, I've got a whole bunch that I haven't even given anybody that are probably... Yeah, just looking back here, like, wow, like March, like... Which one is this? This is, did I give this one to Evernight? Does Evernight only have, like, one of these ones? Really? Huh. Oh my god, I'm just looking at some of the ones I gave some of these characters, and it's like, oh my god, I can give some of these better characters better Lycons. Like, just, wow. Wow, man, I need to rethink some of my character builds. So let's see, what do we got for Lycons for Evernight? Yeah, Shadowburn is that. Surely I have something better for Evernight. This one is... Let's see. Oh my god, I got 2 copies of this. Wow. I got 2 victories in a blink. The story's next page. Let me just see. Because yeah, that's not a very good Lycon I have Evernight on. What are some good ones to give her? For Lycons. Alternative, I mean, other than hers. Like there's, let's see, Make Farewells More Beautiful, The Flower Remembers, Sweat Now Cry Less, Story's Next Page, Victory to Blink. That one's a good one. Let's see. Some of these I might be able to, like, actually buy. I'm just seeing if I can find anything on where to get some of these. This one is, how do I get this one? The Flowers Remembers. This one is, oh! Oh my god, we're getting a raid! Holy cow! Holy cow! Hello everyone! Hello everybody! Hello Centaur Works! Hello Raiders! This is General Techno, your friendly neighborhood affiliated antagonist. And we are just doing some Hoyoversing tonight. I'm just looking over some of my builds right now. Incidentally, for anyone who has hasn't played Star Rail in a bit, they just gave a new 5-star hero for everybody as a freebie. So if you do get the game, log in. Everyone gets the new Danhang form that they just made available. Have just been the process. I did some leveling. I just did a poll. Got another light cone right over here. Just doing the regular banner. And I'm kind of just looking over my builds right now before I do some side missions and stuff. So we're just having a nice chill night. We were just having a nice chill night. But yeah, yeah. How was your stream, Centaur? How was yours? How are you doing tonight? What were you up to? And of course, if you need to raid and run, by all means, raiding and running is important. But yeah, I'm just looking over how to get this one, how to get some of these light cones here. Uh, oh my God, another one. Okay, okay, okay. All right. Okay, so one of the redeems that I have here is the one of the redeems I have on this channel there that Stridewaves loves torturing me with. I'm one of these days I haven't, but one of these days I might have to up the price of this just because how many of these I keep getting. Like at this point, I'm getting like 1 to 2 a stream from Stridewaves, at least. Because like I only have some. I know a lot of Archie Sonic stuff, but I have been hitting a lot of the lot of the low hanging fruit, and I generally want to stick to the the more interesting, the weirder stuff if I can. So, hmm. You mentioned the get penders though, so let's see. Um, oh, let's do a good get penders. Let's do a good. Oh, nice, nice. It's been years since I played Team Fortress 2. How's the game hold up? I have not touched that game in so long. But yeah, yeah. We're gonna do a special occasion one here for the stuff here because for this Archie Sonic fact, we are gonna be talking about a fairly infamous one. We are gonna be talking about Sonic Live. Oh, yes, Sonic Live. This is like an infamous issue to the point where Linkara even did this as a review for like his worst comics and stuff. Um, it's a very infamous comic, Sonic Live. I do have a copy somewhere. Like I do have a copy of the original issue. It's in bad condition, like a lot of the issues I had from that era, but I do have a copy. And yeah, this is a yeah. So Sonic Live. This is an issue that is that as the cover implies, you would think that this issue means that oh hey Sonic comes out into the real world and all that sort of stuff. Except that no, you would be wrong because that's not actually. Well, actually, no. I think he does go briefly into the real world. I think I can't. I honestly don't think he actually crosses over into the real world at any point in the story. I think the closest is his arm reaching out. He's imprisoned in some sort of weird zone, by Robotnik in some sort of fight. Like it picks up mid-story. It's very awkward in that sense. And then he recruits a couple of kids from the real world who were, if my memory serves, I believe the kids used for this were Ken Penders' own niece and nephew that were used for this comic. Like there's full on like some like actual like photographs and stuff in this book and stuff, and they are pulled into the world of the comics there to help Sonic. Um, Most infamously about this issue, however, is the fact that Penders was very clearly setting up a whole bunch of canon in this issue that he was going to make as part of his big 20 years later magnum opus, because there is stuff he was seeding in here that he was planning on that he was very much planning that comes out of nowhere, is kind of like is never really explained. And given that, like, some flash forwards we got in later comics that he wrote, he very clearly intended to use this WTF stuff as a stepping stone for his own storylines. Yeah. Also, according to the comic, Sonic was not created by like developers at Sega, but was rather observed through a through an advanced technological portal device that was built by a couple of Americans, and they saw Sonic and everyone through there and decided to build the entire game world based off of them. Um, yeah, yeah, it's not a very good issue. It is not a very good issue. It aged horribly. I'm trying to remember what the backup stories in it were, because the backup stories were worth more than the actual contents of the book. What were the backups? Okay, yeah, right. The backups. One of them was the Substitute Freedom Fighters story, which was a fun little side story. And then the other one was another Knuckles backup story, because of course it was. And it's the one that introduced Tails' uncle, Merlin Prower, which is, again, that's Penders for you. Like, yeah. But anyway, that is your Archie Sonic fact. I hope you're happy now. And I hope that, I hope I didn't chase away too many people from Centaur's stream with all of this, like, obscure Archie lore. And also, I need to enhance this light cone too. Gee. Oh, that's regular Herder that's using that. Okay. But yeah, I need to... Anyway, back to what I was doing, which was researching light cones, because I want to figure out how to get some of these light cones here that I can use. Let's see. Okay, that one's a Battle Pass light cone. Are there any light cones that aren't Battle Pass ones that I can get? This one, where do I get this one here? Okay, that's also a Battle Pass light cone. Okay. That's 2 Battle Pass light cones. That's 2 light cones in the list of what light cones should I do here for replacing Everknight's light cone. That. Oh, what about this? The story's next page one. Where's this one from? This one is. Okay, Coalesce Troops Warp Banner, Rebellion for the Fixation. Okay. All right. Well, let's do some things for leveling characters up. Actually, let's see what we got in stores here. What do we got in some of these stores for light cones I can buy? Quid pro quo. I'm just looking to see max if it tells me at all. I don't own that one. We are Wildfire. That one. Wow, I can get a lot of stuff here. Path of the Hunt, Path of Harmony, Path of Destruction, Erudition, Abundance. There's a lot I don't have here, actually. Day the Cosmos fell, it's showtime. Victory in a blink. Yeah, I've got a bunch of these. Anyway, let's see what else we got here. Relic Remains. Okay. Well, we're gonna do some stuff here. We're gonna do some random fights. So let's go. Yes. Okay, this is it. Just telling me about like different light cones. Let's see. Playing this one. We got a new challenge here actually. This Try Not to Laugh challenge. All right. Kate from the Bloodhound family found a strange dream bubble and invites you to join a trial called the Try Not to Laugh challenge. Needless to say, this must have something to do with the Masked Fools. All right. Well, I think that we're gonna go check this out because it's free gems. Ooh. So let's head to Clock Studios theme park. And actually, right. I need to still figure out what I'm doing for Everknight stuff because I had a whole thing of realizing that Everknight's actually like horribly kitted out right now. I really need better. I need to kit out some better stuff on Everknight. Forgotten Hall. I'm just gonna go and see what we can get for Forgotten Hall stuff here. I've gotten up to there. I'm just seeing what we got unlocked for Forgotten Hall. Oh, I don't even have all the stars for these ones. Oh. Okay. You know, I wonder if I can get this thing here. After an ally uses... It's been a while since I've done any of these challenges. Let's see. I'm just looking to see what we got here for things I can play. Yeah, because I could put Everknight in here. And this one here. Let's bring in Saber. Because I got a few new heroes since I last tried to beat this one here. Let's see. Let's pull that Trailblazer out. Let's bring in Welts. Let's see. Actually, let's put her in. I'm just gonna... Let's go back through some of these stuff here. What do I got? How leveled? Oh, I really don't have her hair leveled all that well. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, I really need to, just looking to see what we got here. I really need to, upgrade Clara a bit there. Like, she is really under-equipped. Maybe if I put Robin in here? Because, yeah, Dan Heng is not nearly leveled enough. I'm just looking to see what we got for things I can use. Let's give this a go. I'm probably not going to win this, but let's give this a go. I think I need to... I think I got too many heroes I still need to level.
Huh. These targets will make for good practice.
A little something for everyone. Take a look. Play nice.
Can't stop the run!
Let's see how this goes.
You can fight it, or rock with it!
Night falls.
Yeah, like this first battle, this is going to be the easy one, because I've got so many, like, really powerful characters in this particular area. I mean, goddamn, like, yeah. Like, Evernight is crazy powerful.
Again.
And if I give her a better light cone, she's just going to get that much better.
Expand your thinking.
Because, yeah, I mean, like, God, we're on the first turn still, and I have done this much.
Open sesame. Glimpse me.
Keep up!
I almost don't need a healer here.
That's it!
Your time to shine. Rise and shine.
God damn, we've almost... We're like one turn in still. But I want to see if I can clear this just for the sake of getting those items.
You can fight it, or rock with it!
A couple more of those items.
Treat our guests nicely. Night falls. Good night.
Yeah, wow. Yeah, that was one turn. That was one turn. And now I'm probably going to die on the... I'm going to manually do this one. But I think we're probably going to die on this one. Because I'm not convinced my team is strong enough. I'm not convinced my team is strong enough on this one here, but we'll find out.
Song of life.
Let's see. Anyway. Robin, support.
Shiji, Mata.
A blade knows no mercy.
Never too many about things there. Also, I put no healers in this group, which was really dumb of me.
Stars echo.
I put no healers in this group, so like we're not gonna last. I already know that.
Stand down. You impede me. The fight is set. You failed to set you. Savor it for me.
Alright, well let's just use as much of this
You
as
know
I
nothing
can.
of the weight. Be it survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Okay.
Good.
Oh, so close to breaking her. Oh no, there we broke her. Yeah, I'm not gonna win this fight. I already know that much. Oh lord. Oh lord. I already know I'm not gonna win this fight.
Let's begin.
But
I hope for an end to strife in the world. Zoning out.
it's very clear I'm not gonna win this fight. Yeah. I'm not gonna win this fight. I really went in with a horrible team. I need to change up the back half of this fight. I probably could have gotten away in the first fight without Violet. Alright, so let's return. Let's change. I wanna see if I can beat this one now. But let's do some of these past ones. I should be somehow I haven't beat these, and I should be able to just blaze through these ones now. Just looking at what I need for teams, for team comp. Like I should be able to just blaze through the stars on some of these past ones. Just looking at how strong some of my team members are. Because I got that, I got Casterus there. I'll throw Jade in here. Like I should be able to just blow through some of these. Kafka. And let's see. This one here, let's do Blade. Let's throw Welt in there. And then I'll do Run and a Glea. We should be able to just throw this in.
There's a good shot.
Yeah, for some of these earlier ones, I should be able to like clear them really quickly.
Stand still.
Because these are like just even lower difficulty, and I just have that much stronger. It's one of those things where I'm looking at this and going, how did I not beat these yet? How did I not fight these yet? I mean, like, goddamn.
Relax. Root here.
There's one of those things down.
Boom.
This is like easy points. I mean, God. We already beat that first challenge here with these guys. Like, yeah. And then this one here should be fast.
Stay.
Stream 4.
I need to actually check Welt's build there. I can probably improve him.
Catagons.
And actually, maybe I'll switch the March build to... I'll make sure March is on the other build there, too. Because I think my March is stronger... I think we get a stronger March, like, on the secondary equipment.
I weep for the departed.
But we'll find out in a second. I mean, like... Again, seriously, like, yeah. Just how quickly we... I really should have done this sooner. Because we beat that in no time. That's going to be some free stuff there. Oh, not or not, because I still need to... I still need to do a bunch of those. Wow. Actually, let's take a look and see what I got for Welt's equipment. For Welt, what do I got for him? I don't think he's... Okay, let's see. Just seeing what I've got for options for light cones. Okay, that's not too bad. Traces. Oh, he's not fully leveled here either. Jeez. Oh my God, yeah, Welt. Why am I using Welt for this stuff? Welt is weak. Again, I think my March. I think this March is actually better in terms of like for what I've got for kitted out. If I check the March down there, I think I've actually got better stuff on her. Yeah, because she's level 80. Wait, I don't have a... What? I've got all that stuff leveled, and I don't have a better... Jeez, I'm getting disappointed in myself here. How do I not have a better light cone on March? here. What do we got that's not equipped? Not equipped by anyone. Actually, let's see. I'm just seeing what I can. God, this is just gonna turn into like a just boring. We're doing maintenance and stuff, aren't we? I mean, not that it's a bad thing, but I'm just looking to see what are some of the better options for things here, because this is not a very good one there. Only silence remains. Okay, that's a. Oh, that's actually one of the ones that's listed in the ones that's recommended for March. Cool. So let's switch this one and let's enhance it. Let's get March a better light cone. Universal materials. There we go. There, we've got there. Now we've got like March with some better equipment, because she's maxed out everywhere else. And actually, do I need to? Oh, that's only preservation. I got to use the dress. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. March is better equipped here than. Wait, I only have. Okay, I guess we are. I really don't have. Yeah, I really don't have that many characters like of this stuff that's are really that well built out. I mean, actually, what route is Dan Hung again? The new Dan Hung that we got. He is. I'm just checking details. Preservation. Yeah, I gave him this texture memories one, but I can never remember what some of these icons mean. Does that make me a bad player? Yes, it does. Okay, he's the white icon there. Okay, yeah, that's not what I need. That's not really what I need for leveling. Like, in terms of characters, like, I really need to level. I need to level Welt more. I need to level this March more evidently. I really need to improve my teams a bit. Like, I know this March is only a 4-star, but like it's still the probably the best built out one I have of all of these. Yeah, so if I do this, she's not perfect. She's a lot better now. I'm just seeing if I've got anything that can actually stand a chance in here. I'm trying to bring March into. I'm trying to upgrade. Yeah, I've got a few characters in there, but I haven't actually built them out properly. Like Dr. Ratio's not very well built. Welt needs to be built out a bit better. Trailblazer, I don't know how well she's built out, actually. Trailblazer is built out as... Let's see. Where does she kitty out for? Okay, she's maxed there, maxed there. Okay, I guess the Trailblazer's fairly maxed. I mean, again, I need to swap some... I clearly need to improve the loadout a bit. But let's see. I should put an actual... Huh. Well, you know what? If I can get something in here that's... Are any of these healers? I don't think any of them are, but I'm just wondering if I can get away with it. Nah, I should probably play it safe and put a healer in here. So let's swap in. Looking at types. Let's swap in for Schwinn there, and let's... Unless we went overkill and just full on put Casterus in there. Because I've got like my Casterus fully built out. So let's do that, and then let's put in... let's see. How built out is Shepard there? Okay, he's not fully built out. And again, there's a lot that oh my god, full on like incompatible relics there. Like there's a lot. I could probably easily spend a whole bunch of time in this game just doing better specking on a lot of my characters. Like good lord. Some really bad specking on some of these characters. Actually, I know I'll be able to do this one fast. Let's just do Akron here. Let's just do this team, and I should be able to kill this first boss really
These
quickly.
targets will make for good practice.
Take a look.
Scream forward.
So let's just do this, and then I will refill my tea while this one's going. Because this part of the boss fight, I know I can like completely dominate. Like going off last time, I don't even really need to.
I weep for the departed.
Refill this tea.
It is your fault.
I mean, hell, we've already killed some guys. I can tell that already just audibly.
Again.
So, warm this tea back up.
Open sesame. Endless riddle. Nothing but a boy.
Let's warm this tea. Stuck back. Okay, we're in part 2 of the fight already, as I figured. And we've beaten part 2 of the fight. So, now we need to beat this part.
We can get closer.
Alright, so let's see.
Peach blossoms and divine.
And
Emerge from your cocoon.
let's do this. It's not going to be a weakness, but it is going to start us off with this.
May death protect us.
And that'll give me an actual healer.
Not very sportsmanlike.
Alright, let's see anyway. Let's throw support behind Saber.
Here you go, Master. Time to show you what I can really do.
Actually, I should have not wasted
White
this.
tiger, less cards. What's death? You two will head to the nether realm.
That guy's dead. Alright, round 2.
Ready? How does that feel?
Oh, crud. Crud, we got Saber dominated. That's not good. That's not good.
Danger approaches.
That is very bad.
As you wish. Ready to shine.
Let's see. March.
A blade knows no mercy. The fight is set.
Let's see. That guy's is broken.
That paradise may be unreachable. Savor it for me.
Heal blade. Okay.
Small setback.
Oh, good lord. Well, we're not doing well here.
必ずや勝利を。トライクイン。この明かりは星の尽くせ。ファイバー。
Yeah, we're losing this fight. I can already tell.
Watch your feet.
Yeah, we lost this fight already. There goes my whole team. Let's see. I'm just seeing if I can find anything for recommends for team for the second part. Because yeah, ultimately the problem here is I just do not have the. I'm just looking to see what we. I'm looking at just suggestions of teams here, and it's like, well, you know, Silverwolf actually is not a bad choice because she can alter types. How powerful is my Silverwolf anyway? Is this gonna be? This is gonna be another case where I find out that smart equip. Yeah, this is another case where I find out that her relic choices are really bad. At least she actually has some abilities, though. Saber we should probably put in there. Keep down hung in there. Yeah, I'm just trying to see. Oh, they recognize. Oh, they recommend for the second part. Oh, Sally's one of the recommends. Okay. Let's just see. I guess I can see that because she gets the enhanced stuff. Let me just see here. Sally, let's see. I'm just... Oh my god! Again, I am just looking at some of these and going, good lord, how do I have such horrible stats on a lot of these guys? Some of my early... Like, these are all heroes that I used a lot in early Star Rail, and it's like, yeah. How do I have her not kitted out like this? Oh my god. I am failing at this. You can tell I'm... Actually, you know, Fu Xuan might be a good choice here. Just for the healing. Yeah. Let's see. Let's try this as a team. And again, that first half is the easy part. I just really want to try and beat this thing.
These targets will make for good practice.
Take a look. Stream forward.
I really need to be clearly doing more leveling in Star Rail. I have so many characters that I need to level badly. Alright, and there's my team.
Open sesame. Again. Rise and shine.
I weep
that'll
for the
do.
part. It too shall fall.
Have some fun. Again. Endless riddle. Nothing but a boy. Expand your thinking. Glimpse the unknown. Impressive. Almost.
You can fight it or rock with it.
Alright.
I weep for the departed.
Yep, this fight's done.
It too shall fall.
Yeah, you can tell which characters I've been like putting a lot into in terms of leveling.
We can get closer.
Infallible. 100% quick.
Okay. Then let's see.
You took the bait.
Oh wow, that was fast. Okay, that's good. So let's not waste any time. Let's...
Time for a bone. I see through you.
Alright, let's slap defense on my
And
team.
awaken. 必ずや勝利を。ストライクイン。
Okay, let's see.
More enemies.
I'm saving my ult for the second part of the fight.
All things
Let's just use this one right now.
Creations.
end approaches.
Okay, bring that guy. Okay, second phase.
Yin and yang.
この明かりは星の希望。エクセファイバー
This combat needs optimizing. This is double speed.
That paradise may be unreachable for me. Savor it for me.
How does that feel?
Okay.
Will you surprise me?
And alright, let's see.
Can I have fun this time? Time for a bug. A quick divination.
Slap another defense on these
Urge
guys.
can awaken.
必ずや勝利を。経験ファイター
We might be able to win this one now, actually. I've got enough defense on this team.
Zoning out.
Yeah, I think I got enough defense on this team. We might actually have a shot now.
More enemies.
Yeah. So do this. That'll break Kafka.
Failed to set you.
Then slap another one of these
Savor
here.
it for me.
Alright.
Too little.
指示マスター。
Kafka's down to
Can I have
27%.
fun
Good.
this time? This combat needs optimizing. This is double speed.
Make that 25. Alright, 13. Okay, nice, nice.
Yin and yang.
Alright. Bushman's healed up. We got the bombs now.
All things in this world, human
Kafka's weak against this
creations.
one now because of Silver Wolf. Let's just slap another defense for good measure. Oh, we did it! Alright. We beat that one. Yeah, so I still need to get stars for these two. That should be pretty fast. I'm just trying to see if what I can get for... Yeah, this one here. What do we need for... Actually, what do we need for this one here? This one is... Let's see what we got for teams here. Oh, and we got another ad going. Okay, cool. Let's see. This one. Let's just start building some teams out while we're waiting. Put an ice person in here. Let's use Evernight over here. And who else do we want to slot in here? And over here, we're gonna bring in. Let's do. We got Saber. We got Blade. We got. How strong is she? Not strong enough, probably, but. Yeah, Bronya. How much do I need to do for? She's not badly leveled, but. Okay. She's not horribly leveled, but I do need to level her more. But let's see, what do we got here? Let's bring... I'm just looking to see what we got for types. You know what, let's try Bronya here, and let's bring in, Actually, let's do this. Let's do Fushwen. Just do the defensive stuff here. Although, actually, no, let's not do Bronya. Let's bring in... Let's put Acheron in there. So let's see how this goes for a team. Let's see.
Stream forward.
I'm probably gonna manually fight this one because I want to see how this goes. Okay.
as one.
Right, and
All things in this world, human creations.
let's do this.
Another journey begins.
And
Destined for oblivion.
Alright. Excalibur! That guy's down.
We came together.
And
Free will, or was it
this guy
fate?
here.
Still waters of oblivion.
I will dispatch you. Your end approaches.
This guy is somehow still up. Well, he's not now.
That paradise may be unreachable from. Savor it for me.
So yeah, so for those who are coming back from ads, we're just trying to do some more of this, some more of these things here, get more items. Right, and let's see.
Destined for oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
This guy is almost down.
Failed to set you.
Alright. Schwen.
Converge and awaken. All things in this world, human creations.
Ah, sweet, we already did that. Let's see.
Another journey
Character
begins.
dispelled.
Still waters of oblivion.
Another character dispelled.
Yin and yang.
A blade knows no mercy. That paradise may be Savor it for me. Failed to set you.
必ずや勝利。トライクレー。この明かりは星の。ファイバー。
Alright. So we did that in 2 cycles, that's pretty good.
They don't look happy to see
A little
us.
something for everyone.
Plain. Does that hurt?
And let's see how this goes here.
Relax.
Don't worry. Just night friends. Good night.
Stand still.
You'll quiet
Oh,
down
nice.
real soon. Again. Again. Again.
Nice.
Time for the main event. Keep up.
Let me tend your wounds.
Relax.
Have some fun. Rise and shine.
Alright, first guy's down.
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it or rock with it. Good times, never last. Time to say bye.
Let's see how this one goes here. Jeopard is the priority here.
Your time to shine.
Stand still.
Don't worry. Night friends. Good night.
Pretty good crowd today. Turn it up.
Need a doctor?
Restore Ebonite.
Next time time it rains. I'll be there, again. Rise and shine.
Relax.
On my command. Take cover.
Oh, he's sending in more guys? Okay.
That's it. Song's for you. Keep up. Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it or rock with it.
Alright, let's see. Nice, we broke him.
Cutting the net.
Time for some sweet dreams.
And let's see.
Have some fun.
And
Stand still.
let's heal everyone.
Time to squash your prescription!
Thanks. You're too good to me.
Let's keep taking Jeopard out.
Pretty good crowd today. Turn it up.
Treat our guests nicely.
Back from his break, okay.
Good times. Never time to say bye. Boom.
We should be able to do this within the 10 turns, though, I think. We're pretty close to having him beat.
Let me tend your wound.
That guy's down.
Relax.
Oh, yeah, he's up 34%.
Stand still.
Got this.
Don't worry. Night falls.
Oh, hey, how's it going?
Good night.
Good.
Rise and shine.
Let's see.
Stay focused.
1%. These chumps are gonna go down fast.
Again.
May as well kill him.
Oh yeah, we're gonna get all do this within 3. That is pretty clear at this point.
Ready to lose yourself?
This next attack should probably take them out.
Or rock with it.
Oh, no, not quite. Okay, that took him out. There we go. Alright, so we did that challenge there. Nice. Got everything. This might be the highest I've done this level before. I'm not sure. But yeah, so we did that. What do we need for this? You know, I might have some... I'm just seeing if I've got what it takes to go for this level here. If I bring Evernight in as my ice, I do that. I bring in... Let's do Fushuen there. Oh! That's right. Fushuen and... Let's bring in for good... let's bring in for good measure. Let's just do... Oh, let's just do Robin on this one. And then over here... Okay. This one, let's see. Actually, how strong is Topaz? Again, more stuff I need to do. Actually, I need to put some actual effort into leveling because Topaz is considerably weaker than I would like. Let's see. Let's level a couple of these things here. I'm kind of just going through like a bunch of random stuff in Star Rail tonight. Like it essentially went from like, you know, like just let's play around and see what we're gonna do to, okay, well, I've got a whole bunch of stuff I need to do in terms of for making these guys stronger, because these teams are kind of weak. Let's see. Let's put Silverwolf in here, and then let's put in. You know what? If we do Silverwolf, let's see how it goes if I do Casterus. This probably isn't a good enough team. Well, actually, no. If I'm doing Casterus, let's see. Let's do this instead. Let's bring in bring Fish One in here instead for healer, and then we'll bring Ian over here. What are the types for this one? Okay, right, I had her in for the first round. Let's use Archer. Let's see how this goes.
Talk about ruining the mood. Take a look. Let the show begin.
Let's see how this whole setup goes. Alright, so...
Dangerous thoughts. Resonate all together.
Go. Let's see.
Open sesame. Don't worry.
This as well.
Just close your night phones. Good night. Again. Again. And again.
私の番か
Oh.
体ボレドレスオンどこに行く
Listen to the final song of life. Time for some sweet dreams. Have some fun. Rise and shine. Expand your thinking.
I am the bone of my soul. Unlimited. Blade work.
Stop
Alright,
messing around.
and now we just need to take this guy out. There we go.
Behold, this symbol of pure beauty.
Stars echo. Never curiosity. Endless riddle. Nothing
Let's
but a
take out
ball.
our Argenti here.
Open sesame. Watch it close.
Oh, he's a 2-round one. Okay.
Your time to shine.
Alright, so
懲りないやつだ体ボレドレスオン
Just pleasure. Let the duel commence. Put forth all your might.
oof.
Treat our guests nicely, don't worry. Night falls. Good night. Rise and shine.
I can already see that my decision to not have any healers is getting fight in the arena. Let's see.
Resonate all together. Stop messing around. Again. Again. Again.
I should be able to break Argenti though. Yep.
Open sesame. Your time to shine.
Behold, this
Yep.
symbol of pure.
Oh, Evernights down. Caster survives.
I don't have time for games.
Yeah, I'm not gonna.
Expand your thinking. Curiosity. Endless.
I'm probably not gonna win this
Nothing
fight.
but a ball.
I need to make comps. We'll probably do something else after this.
Stars echo. Open sesame. Watch it close.
Rise to the challenge.
Rise and shine.
Yep. Okay, phase 2.
You're fighting a gentle.
We've got more
Time for
spears
some
and
sweet
shields.
dreams.
Jeez.
Treat our guests nicely. Don't worry. Night falls. Good night.
Let's try for
Yeah.
Good job.
Yeah, there we go.
Let's go.
There, and there it is. Yeah, we're not
Never
winning
seen
this.
perfection before. Return.
We're not winning this. Okay. I need better team comp for that. But hey, we got something out of it, so that's good. Get that. How many stars do I need to get for? I'm just looking to see what I need to have for things. Apocalyptic Shadow. I need to achieve at least a B grade there. Cavern of Corrosion, Echo of War, consumables. We'll need to do some of that stuff to level people. Like if I look at the new Dun Hung stats here, if we let's see.
Nice.
Actually, you know what? Let's before we keep going on this, I've still got some more polls I can do in this banner. So let's do this. Let's do a few more polls. We're not going to get another 5-star. We already got one, but never hurts. But the next 5-star we get will probably be an actual hero as opposed to a card, so that's good. Now that's getting that swordplay one. Actually, swordplay's one I could use. I think that's one of the ones that was recommended for Evernight if memory serves. Yeah. Nope, Under the Blue Sky. Mashing Cogs, Databank, Multiplication. Oh, Poised to Bloom, okay. I think that's one I have one of already. Nice. And we'll do another poll. Let's see. Actually, it might have been Dun Hung that swordplay was recommended for. Let me just see. Oh, we got Yukong! We got another Yukong. Okay. Oh, she's only a 4-star though, but still. Nice. I got more excited than I was expecting, because I was just not paying yeah, we didn't get many heroes in the other polls. But let's see. Exchange. Can get more of these ones here. I'm probably not going to bother pulling on any of the banners right now. I'm going to wait till next banner and just save up for another hero. Unless I pull more on Saber or something like that, but I don't think I'm going to do that right now. In any case though, we got all this. I can probably level some stuff here. Like Yukong for instance. Yukong, I just got another idol on. Oh, nice! I maxed
The
Yukong.
heavens
Sweet.
are vast. The kite
Sweet.
flies where it wishes.
Got her maxed in terms of those. Let's grab that stuff. And
Sorry, I got disconnected.
oh, no worries. I've kind of just been sitting here talking to myself anyway as we go through all these. So let's see. Light cone. Sorry.
So apparently Legends EA. So apparently the new Pokemon game is pretty good, despite the fact that Nintendo only gave them a $13 million budget.
That's not a very big budget.
Yeah, Nintendo doesn't give Game Freak much money. My theory that Game Freak does not get that much money from Nintendo is basically confirmed. They basically just have to rely on whatever they can scrabble together themselves.
Mind you, when you consider how much they have, like the Pokemon games also have an advantage over a lot of franchises because of all the stuff that they have already for assets.
Yeah.
And that is important context.
And to be fair,
that
like,
they are
it's
not developing from scratch on those games.
Not in those cases, but for the next gen, like Creatures is already doing remodels of
Yeah, exactly. So even
They're
that's
doing
not
new
part of the
models
budget for those games. That's kind of what I mean. Like they've got a lot of assets. They've got a lot of assets that they get for free in the Pokemon franchise.
Yeah, because Creatures is doing the assets anyway.
Yeah. Like, so it's mainly just a
Because Game
gameplay
Freak
thing,
does
and
not
I
do the
see.
models for Pokemon.
What's the actually? How does it work for this one compared to say Arceus in terms of like
I
compare?
haven't played it, but it's apparently more action RPG based. Apparently the gameplay
Okay.
is pretty good. The graphics, like the character models and Pokemon models are good. The rest of the
Yeah,
city is
I just
pretty
genuinely don't
unimpressive
know
as
how
you'd
the game
expect
actually plays. That's all I'm asking.
from the low budget. Yeah, it's more straight up an action RPG now.
Oh, that sounds interesting. So how's combat work then?
Yeah.
Is it just Pokemon
Oh,
combat?
well, there's no power points. Like, there's no power points, but for each move, there's like a recharge time. It kind of works like Xenoblade. Like,
Oh.
there's no
Oh, so like
aspect of Xenoblade, but
kind of Final Fantasy-ish style in terms of the turn-based.
kind of like an MMO where like you have 4 moves that your Pokemon can use, and they all have a separate recharge timer.
Again, that makes me think of like Final
And you
Fantasy
can-
VII type stuff.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's interesting.
Like like I was worried that they wouldn't be able to pull off an action RPG, but apparently they did. Like
No,
the
that
gameplay, like
I
the
will be
graphics
honest.
are.
I will be honest. I am mildly more interested now than I was before. I think the main question I have is still just a case of. I think my main question at this point is just a matter of. Okay, so that sounds cool and all, but what is the what was I gonna say? How does it play on the Switch? Because I'm not buying a Switch 2 for the game.
We don't know yet. Like they've only put out Switch 2.
Yeah, that's what I would
But
want to
not
know,
one
like
of
how it
them.
plays on the Switch. How it plays on the Switch, because there has
Again,
not
that's
been
why I'm
enough
not
reason
getting-
for me
they
to buy a
want- I'm not
Switch 2.
getting a Switch 2, but I am eventually getting a Switch 2, just not right now. It's probably
Yeah,
gonna
I
be
might down the line, but there just isn't any games compelling enough for me to pick up a Switch 2.
I don't know. I'd say Donkey Kong Bonanza is pretty high tier.
No, I've heard Bonanza's good, don't get me wrong, but I mean, I don't play that many games.
Gotcha.
I mean, hell, I still need to finish. Yeah, exactly, gotcha. Well, that and also, I mean, hell, I still need to start a StarCraft 2 replay. I haven't even gotten to that yet.
I mean, the whole thing with Bonanza is that people are actually, people are actually saying it's a Game of the Year contender. Like, some people are saying it's a Game of the Year contender. It's that good.
Oh, I mean, yeah, I've heard nothing but good things about Bonanza, so.
Like, the only thing that isn't good is that the DLC should be free. Like, the DLC was apparently kind of a rip-off.
I mean,
More
okay,
than
yeah,
the
fair,
DLC
fair.
usually is.
That's game development these days, though.
I mean, say what you will about Pokemon, at least when they do DLC, it's like... Actually, actually use like, stuff that adds on to the game.
Mm-hmm. No, I know what you mean by that, yep.
Night falls. Good night.
And the DLC just didn't really add anything.
Have some fun. Rise and shine. Again. Again. And again.
Future will come.
Still waters uplifting.
Yeah, it's funny though, as I'm playing through the doing all the Star Rail stuff and realizing just how poorly spec'd on a number of the characters that I have are. And I really need to put some time in actually like spec'ing some of this stuff out better.
Your time to shine.
Like the newer characters I have are all fairly well spec'd because I've been actually putting like,
Good night.
because I've actually been spec'ing them a little bit more. But yeah, like a lot of the older ones that I need for some of the that are useful for some of the side stuff are like have horrible stats.
Treat our guests nicely.
Innumerable core flames consume me.
There we go. Anyway, that's there. So let's see, I can probably level that down hung a little bit more. Grab some stuff there, grab some Stellar Jades. And then we're gonna do the new like thing that just started up this week. We're gonna start in on that. Shouldn't be a voiced thing, so it should go pretty fast. Yeah, let's see, Savannah hung over here. Right, did I give Evernight a better light cone? No, I did not. She still has this crappy weak light cone here. Because I've not given her a better one, and actually, story's next page.
What's a
This
light
is
cone?
oh, it's kind of just like an enhancement item sort of thing, like just do enhanced attacks. Oh yeah, this will be good for her. Like it's just a stat booster. Like they have different effects on characters depending on which ones you give them.
Hmm.
Like like they'll boost different things. They'll boost different attributes. And and it's one of those things where it's the equivalent of how in Genshin you have weapons for characters. They have light cones where the weapons all have different like abilities and buffs. Like that's what light cones are essentially.
Yeah.
I'm just realizing here that Evernight does not have a very good light cone. I mean, she's still very powerful, but that's just because Evernight's a fairly decent hero. So. But now I have fully given her a much better light cone.
I generally wonder if the budget is like something that Game Freak decides because they don't get enough money from like Nintendo to go with bigger budgets. Like Nintendo soaks up most of the cash from the sales of the games and the merchandise, or if it's just something Nintendo gives them and then they have to work with it.
Nice.
Either of those really suck for the Game Freak devs because one is they basically are stuck because they aren't owned by Nintendo. Nintendo can basically screw them out of a reasonable paycheck and steal the profit from their creation.
Right.
And two, the other is Nintendo is deliberately stiffing the bill with them because they just don't see Pokemon as being as prestigious as their other franchises, which is freaking stupid, honestly.
Counterpoint, they actually get to keep jobs because they work for a company. They work under Nintendo. And hello, Ramses. Hello.
I mean, they don't work for Nintendo. They aren't owned by Nintendo. They're an indie company.
No, I know. No, I mean, you know what I mean. Like, I mean, what I mean by that is, I mean, as in, let me just go boil some more water. But while I talk, but what I mean by that is, as in, Game Freak. Yes, they are an indie company, but because of their unique relationship with Nintendo, and because it's Nintendo and because it's Japan, they have actual job security.
Yeah.
And when you look at the Western gaming industry, or rather what's still left of it before they finish hollowing it out over the next 5 years.
Yeah.
Because there's not going to be much left of it in 5 years except for like the indie companies. And even then the indie companies are like much, it's like they are, they're tiny outfits, and actually that begs a question with a lot of the indie outfits. Once all the big companies are hollowed out, they're going to actually need companies that can make games. And it wouldn't surprise me if they're able to like hoover up a whole bunch of indie companies purely because of the fact that the owners want money too. And it's hard to blame the owners because running the company is a high risk limited reward thing.
Yeah.
Like I do not blame people who the attitude towards selling out has changed drastically in the last few decades.
Yeah.
It has gone from sellouts are the worst to, you know what, there is financial incentive to sell out, and everyone needs to survive.
Yeah.
And seriously, I'm looking over at my shelves. I'm annoyed as hell that I'm gonna have to pull stuff off my shelves again and pull them back open because one of the red lines got loose. I can tell, like just on my LED shelves. Yeah, like I just pulled these out on the weekend there just to fix that, and it's a pain to do that because I have to like pull everything off the top of the shelf, unscrew it from the wall, get it out, and then just get in there, adjust the wire, and then adjust all the wiring and stuff. Honestly, what I should probably just do next time I go in there is bring a cutting board with me and my soldering iron and just like solder the connections. As opposed to like just actually like full on solder all the solder the wiring, because I've got like 6 or 7 that one keeps getting loose.
Yeah.
All right, but anyway, we got some stuff here, so let's talk to Kate. Hey, miss, you must be that big shot Vader mentioned, a nameless from the Astral Express, right? I'm Kate.
You want to be a big shot, don't you, Chris?
I'm Kate, a guard from the Bloodhound family, just like Vader. He said he had the pleasure of meeting you before. Long story short, we found something real valuable. You know, the dogs that got let out. Anyway, who's Vader and who are you again? It's fine if you don't remember us. What really matters is this treasure right here. Oh, memory bubble. It's a dream bubble called Try Not to Laugh Challenge. It contains a peculiar energy that makes you want to pull pranks, seek some thrills, and just laugh your heart out. Pretty easy to understand, right? The thing is, it's awkward to deal with. And I can't exactly report it to the family either. When it comes down to it, well, no one would ever call it dangerous, so the family just, well, shrugs it off. So, I was hoping that you could take a look at it. After all, a big shot like you probably has seen all kinds of strange things, right? So a literal try not to laugh challenge? Watch funny stuff, try hard not to laugh, and record your reaction? No, quite the opposite. To be honest, we couldn't even crack a smile after entering the dream bubble. Whenever someone fights in it, that mysterious energy flares up even more. We even heard some faint muffled giggles. You see, this dream bubble isn't a try not to laugh challenge for dreamers. It's a challenge for that mysterious person. How outrageous. I called this energy the giggle gauge. My guess is once it hits a certain limit, even that mysterious person in the dream bubble will burst out laughing uncontrollably, and that's when they lose. Unfortunately, Vader and I are too weak. That's why we're asking for your help to try it. With your skills, you might just be able to make them lose. Alright, so, I'm a goofball? Of course not, but, how should I put this? What I meant is that you're brimming with martial prowess. Their sense of humor is just as mysterious. We tried several times, and the better our combat performance, the more likely it is to get them to burst out laughing. So, please help us out? Don't worry, we have a complete set of safety measures for dangerous dream bubbles. You won't face any risks. And as the investigation progresses, you'll receive compensation accordingly. Okay. Alright, so it's just a fight things, get gems. Okay, surprise box. Okay, will assist in combat. Cool. More comedians will join the show as you unlock more stages. Okay. Alright, let's see how this goes. Start the first challenge. Okay, different stages have different comedians performing and bringing their own surprise gifts. Ah, so we have someone there, and then we have to do a supporting cast. Interesting. Okay, what are the enemy? What am I up against for enemies? Okay. All right, and it's giving me those for trials characters. Not that I'm gonna need those ones. I'm just gonna. Let's see. What do we got for enemies again? Let's do that. Let's see. Evernight, Archer, and. Let's do Herta. Well, no, let's do a heal. Well, yeah, let's see how this goes. When Spark uses a skill on a teammate, the next 3 skills will not consume skill points. Oh, nice. When characters on the team use their skills, they can charge the surprise box. Alright, let's automate that. Let's see how this goes.
Night falls. Good night. Endless riddle. Nothing but a void. Expand your thinking. What a crow.
Alright.
Rise and shout. Have some fun. Again.
So yeah, this is just a standard combat type thing. Okay, reach at least 5 points. Good. I need to eliminate 2 waves. Alright, Giggle Box triggered.
Will you find the
We should be
answer?
able to do this, I think.
Trigger gets
Should be able to
no.
get all 3 things here.
Open sesame.
We have a limited number of turns, but
Your time to shine. Night
I see
falls.
why they said to pick Archer for this one though, because like he can stack his attack multiple times and just charge multiple points in a row. So that makes sense. Okay. All right, 3 waves of enemies within 3 cycles. All right, so I got 1 cycle to take out this wave.
Nothing but a void.
Oh, this actually might be hard because it still has 2 waves.
Rise from sun.
Let's see.
Do you find the answer?
どこに行く逃げ場はないどこに行く
Oh, nice. Nice. I got yeah, wow, Archer's really good with this one. Alright, phase 2 deer. I am not going to beat this third. Well, I didn't think I was going to beat this third wave. I probably won't. I'll probably come close, but
Treat our guests nicely.
yeah, I don't think we're going to beat it. Nope. Okay, let's see. I'll exit this for now. So we got an A there. Alright. Just looking to see what we got for rewards. The S... Okay, the S rank's not really... Okay, the S rank's kind of an extra. I just need to get B ranks at minimum. And I should be able to get an A rank in everything, I think. So, Chinkyu here. What's this one here? Oh, so we got 2 comedians here? Interesting. I guess we got both of them. And let's see what... Oh, wow, that's a lot of waves. Okay. That is a lot of waves of enemies. What are we doing here for a fight? Recommendations. I don't have either of those two. Let's... I don't have Gallagher or... But let's try throwing in a couple of... Let's see what happens if I swap in. I've got Fushuan. Let's see what happens with... No, not Fushuan. Let's do Castorus. Let's see what happens if I use Castorus here. Okay, after winning a can, she can continue to draw tiles every time. Okay, it charges the surprise box. Nice. Debuffed enemy units. Sweet. Okay, so I need to take out 5 waves for the... Alright, well, these will be weaker waves. Let's see how this goes.
As you wish.
Barely felt it.
My turn.
Okay, yeah, the 10 points in the guild page was easy. Wow.
Please. And victory! Do you find the answer?
Root here.
Yeah, I did not spec this super well. Yeah, no, I'm gonna need to do this again. Did not spec this well at all.
My turn. Gotcha.
I probably would have done better if I picked the characters that the freebies that they gave me, honestly.
Do you find the answer?
As you wish.
Feeling spiffy?
Yeah, no, both of them are down.
You won't get away.
Yeah,
Humanity never conceals its desire
I'm
to
just
control
gonna
the
try
heavens,
the trial
and I'm no
characters to see how that
exception.
goes. That'll probably be better. That'll be better than what I've done. Yeah, let's try this one again. Let's try this with different characters. Let's just see what happens if I use the trial characters for this. I don't have either one of these. Wait, do I have Gallagher? I might, but I don't know how strong he... I thought I did have him. I'm just looking. Do I not have... Oh, no, I do have Gallagher. Okay. He's just, like, really weak. And mine is going to be a lot less powerful, probably. Like, the trial one is these stats, and mine is... I'm just looking to see what that... Yeah, the trial one is much better spec than my own. No question there. Like, the trial one is C3. Well, mine, alternatively, is... Mine is like only level 40. I have full Eidolons on him, but he is not very well leveled. I have no light cone on him. Yeah, better to use the trial version. So let's do this. Let's use the trial characters, and then let's go and steal some more tea while this is going.
My turn. Come on.
Let's see. Alright. Oh wow, we're already in wave 2. Yeah, this team's already doing way better. Yeah, we're already doing way better as far as teams. Wow, yeah. And the Goku gauge is at 7. Oh my god, yeah, wow. Wow, yeah, we're already gonna get the A rank stuff anyway, just for these trial characters.
Luke.
That's good. That's good that just for the trial characters I should be able to hit A rank. And then Gallagher. Alright, Skiggle gauge.
Will you find the answer?
Well, maybe we won't. Let's see.
Stay calm. Come on. Stay calm. Please. And victory!
We're not gonna beat wave 4.
Friends? Indulge yourselves! It ain't over.
Yeah, no, we're not beating wave 4. Yeah, no, so we didn't really actually do any better, but oh well. Still, we can do some of these other ones though. Let's see. The Adventuring one, let's see, we've got, who do they recommend? Trailblazer and, okay, well, let's swap in some different stuff then. Let's use Evernight for this one. And let's see what we got for enemy details. Okay. Let's do that. Let's use Saber as well. I'm just looking at the stats again. Yeah, let's see. Ultimates draw lots, determine the surprise gift damage. So I'm just trying to figure out like what the best teams to. Because for the main ones we got fire. I should probably put a fire damage person in here. Maybe let's put Himiko in here and see how this goes. Okay, lottery draw, the number determines the number of surprise gift bounces. Okay, cool.
Night falls. Good night.
Bust. Or maybe
Alright.
I'll take it off.
2.
Watch your head.
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Again. Not again.
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Okay, 10 points in the Gilbert gauge. Good. Alright. Down 2.
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Come on. My turn.
Alright.
Please. And
Let's see.
victory!
Bust.
One more monkey to get
Or
here.
maybe I'll take it all.
Okay, 4 not bad.
Watch your head.
Have some fun. Try some sun.
No dirty tricks. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
You won't get away.
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Right. Oh my god. Giggle gauge of 29? Okay. Well, these guys are done. Next round. Giggle gauge goes out. And wow, that did a good amount of damage. It did a lot of damage on those swarm guys.
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Nice. 8. Alright. Final phase. Sweet. Okay, on to round 4.
Bust.
Let's see if I can beat
Or
round
maybe
4
I'll
here.
take it all.
Treat our guests nicely. Night falls. Good night. Not again.
No dirty tricks allowed. Watch your head. Bust.
I guess the shields are
maybe
good here
I'll take
for
it
the
all.
gorillas. Surprise box. Alright, nice. On to round 5. Good.
Bust.
We hit 8 here.
Or maybe I'll take it all.
I don't think we'll get all 6 rounds, but
Please. And
let's see.
You won't get away.
have some fun. Try some sun.
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. Watch your head.
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Okay, yeah, we're still in the 0th turn. Okay, I need to interrupt the charging. We should be able to take round 5, I think. So let's see.
Your time to shine.
Spend freely. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Oh, nice. Yeah, that should take out this wave. Yep. Alright, wave 6. And we're not going to get a, yeah, we're not going to win this, 6th fight. But we got pretty far. We got the... Oh, no, we got them all. Excellent. Excellent, we got S tier there. Sweet. Sweet. There's a lot of limited time rewards associated with these, so yeah. You get like lots of Stellar Jades out of these. Beijao's drinking flask. And this one here. Right, I don't have Beijiao yet either, for characters. Oh, and the trial ones. Sweet, both trial characters are actually like decently spec'd on mine. Excellent, so let's see. Yeah, because their Robin is probably... Okay, so... Yeah, their Robin has no Eidolons. Mine doesn't either. But mine is pretty max, so the same. And then their Trial March. Oh, she has that cruising in the Stella C1, okay, but... Their Trial March, okay. And mine is only silence... Oh, okay, well yeah, that's a more powerful one. Okay, that's why. Still, my march should be... I guess the equipment's not quite as strong, but... But she should be comparable, I think. I'm just looking here. Okay, yeah, mine is not quite as strong in those stats, it looks like, but let's see. Yeah, mine is maxed there, though. I'm just looking at overall stats. The trial one has... Okay, so the trial one is a little bit better than mine. Not by a lot, but it is better. Interesting. Well, let's do this, though. Let's see how this goes. Okay, Feixiao's. We'll get the Zoria's points.
I hope we're
See how this goes.
all together.
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it off.
Here you go, Master.
The fearless knows not fear.
God, crazy that we're already like Wednesday. Oh my God, time flies.
Wednesday, my dudes.
Sorry?
It is Wednesday.
Bust.
Thursday now where I am.
Or maybe
Yeah, I guess
I'll
it's
take
Thursday.
it
Yeah,
off.
it's Thursday where you are. Yes.
Watch your head.
Triumphant!
Let's see.
Victory is inevitable!
God, I'm just looking at a thing here and realizing, you know what the new Combiner Wars Silverbolt is? The new Combiner Wars Silverbolt is Kingdom Eraser.
God damn.
Because we have had multiple toys that were heavy reworks or completely new versions of Kingdom Eraser that transform the same way. Like, for instance, like Rise of the Beast Eraser is an entirely new toy.
Bust.
Filch is a very heavy retool. Pterosaur is a very heavy retool. Rathalos is a very heavy retool. And then of course we got that Starscream that's coming out next year. That's like that turns into a hawk, and that is also a very heavy. And that is looks like a new mold, but just looking at images of it, but it transforms pretty much the same way.
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it off.
Like just kind of crazy where how yeah.
Triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
Let's see. Ah, we're on wave 4. Nice. I just looked away for a second. I was like, oh, sweet, wave 4. Like a lot of the times when characters share transformations and stuff, it's not these days. It's not really a case of, oh hey, like it's just because the transformation doesn't mean that it actually transforms the same. It's the same tooling.
Bust.
Like often it's not
Or
these
maybe
days.
I'll take it off.
The fearless knows not fear. Triumph! Victory is inevitable!
Yeah, we're not. Oh, well, we just got another round. Nice. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna.
Bust. Or
Yeah,
maybe
no, I
I'll
don't think
take
we're
it
going
off.
to beat this round. Let's see. Yeah, no, we're just gonna do 4 rounds. I think. Let's see.
Triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
I keep saying that, and then I keep getting more attacks in. Yeah, that Google Gauge is gonna fire after the next round, so.
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it off.
Oh, unless we might. We might actually beat this round. Oh yeah, we cleared this round. Nice. We got the 5 waves. Sweet. We're not gonna beat the last one, but
Bust.
not bad.
Or maybe I'll take it all.
Triumphant!
And even then, actually, it's a fair amount of damage against the last boss, considering that, like, we are at, like, the very end of the turns. That's actually, like, not bad at all, considering that, like, we are, after Adventuring's done, we're done, yeah. Not bad. Not bad for cascading there, so we got 3 more of these here, okay. Okay, and we're switching in for Ceridra now. Okay, I don't have her either. There's a lot. I mean, there's a lot of heroes I don't have. And nice. Okay, so we got 3 here, and we got the new Donna Hung as a trial. Well, I'm using this one because mine is not built out yet. Okay, can re-trigger the previous surprise gift. Oh, that's interesting.
Step onto the board.
Earth shatters, heaven trembles.
Will you find the answer?
The spirit will not fear.
Soaring above the land. This is permanent.
Your downfall is absolute.
Huh? What's this?
Triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
Interesting. So there's a third party knockoff coming of animated Optimus, like the legacy one.
Yeah.
They gave it a new head that has a faceplate gimmick like the original animated toy. It's got it looks like it's got knockoffs of a bunch of the DNA parts too for the armor. But yeah, interesting. And what's this with the wheels here? What's this that's showing me the wheels? I'm just looking at this here. Yeah, the chest looks a little different too, how it transforms. Interesting. How'd they do that? Yeah, the chest looks different. Oops. Oh, looks like we got ads again. Looks like we're back in ad land.
Will you find the answer?
Yeah.
Earth shatters,
How
heaven
did they do this with the torso? Curious.
soaring above the land. This is permanent.
Press the attack. A bloody fight. Your downfall is absolute.
Let's see.
Feeling spiffy? Will you find the answer?
Watching a YouTube group these videos,
Oh.
scrub all the floors in my morning, in the morning, in the morning. Ship sails in the morning. Like from here, and said,
Oh, nice. We did 5
Hey.
weights too. Nice.
Hey, was it heard? Infect me. I'll take the Triforce of Courage. The Triforce of Courage. The Triforce of Courage. Protect me.
All right, and this one here, Sampo, trial
My
character
chip
here
says in the morning.
is.
You know, in a month, send dinner.
Let's see. What do we got? What do we want to do here for stuff? Because yeah, I do not have her, but what do I want to do for trial stuff?
Scrub all the floors in Hollywood. Scrub floors in Ohio. Ship in the morning.
Well, there's
Scrub
ice
my
for everything.
knee.
What if I brought in an ice character
Floors
here?
in Ohio.
Let's see what happens if I do Evernight in this.
Night falls. Good night. Step onto the floor.
Let's see what else here.
Have some fun. Dream again.
To betray my customers, I charge extra.
Press the attack. Your downfall is absolute.
Oh yeah, CDI Zelda's great.
To betray my customers,
The
I
memes
charge
are-
In a
extra.
very dumb.
God.
I wonder what's for dinner.
Again.
You know, apparently the King, Morshu, and Ganon were all voiced by the same guy in the CGI games, Mark Berry.
Okay.
Find the answer.
So he literally voiced the three most, Morshu the shopkeeper, so he literally voiced the three most iconic characters.
Night falls. Good night. Dream again. Have some fun. Rise and shine. A bloody fight. You return to
You must die.
Feeling spiffy?
Huh.
Treat our guests
Wow.
nicely.
Just reading the thing here with regards to, you know how they did those like in the, they forced those press pass rule changes like in the US for the covering the Pentagon. Where it was like they put in new rules. I was like, you can only report what we let you report, or else you have to turn in your press badge.
Yeah.
So even Fox News and Newsmax turned in their press badges today.
Press the attack. Your downfall is absolute.
Like, you know something that's dumb when, yeah.
Your time to shine. Night falls.
Like pretty much just about the entire news media, like all walked over this.
Again.
As they should, but
Couldn't break it.
anyway though, back to like more interesting stuff. Yeah, like we've almost got this fight is going on. And I think once we're done these fights, I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna do some Genshin stuff because there is a new event that is going on this week for Genshin. I don't really need Genshin right now, aside from just. But we've got a new patch next week, so yeah. Maybe we'll do this last news run event.
Feeling spiffy?
Yeah. But yeah, Ramses is right. When your own state-controlled media thought your idea was stupid.
Yeah.
To betray my customers, I charge extra.
Oh, we got another Archie Sonic back? Okay. Alright, we got another Archie Sonic fact? Okay, fine. What do we got here? What do we want to do for Archie Sonic facts? Actually, you know, let's see. I know you've redeemed this Strideways. I'm just curious. Let's just get an alternate opinion here. I'm just curious, Ramses, if there's anything that you want me to see if I can like spin up an Archie Sonic fact about, as far as Sonic stuff goes, like a particular character or concept or anything. and I can see what I can throw up offhand. Oh, Honey the Cat! I actually can. I do have something for Honey the Cat. Yes, I can do that. It's to give some background on Honey the Cat, because she herself is not strictly, her own character history is really interesting. Because if, correct me if I'm wrong here.
She's a version of Fighting Viper's character.
Yes, I was just going to say, correct me if I'm wrong here, but I'm pretty sure she is a Fighting Vipers character that was ported into Sonic the Fighters as a unfinished character that people found out about by hacking the game. But anyway, yeah, so like that's interesting there in of itself. But she actually did show up in the Archie books. I'm trying to remember if she showed up pre-Super Genesis Wave. I'm going to double check this. She might have had a background cameo. But let's see. Like, it feels like the sort of thing that some artists might have snuck her in before, like she first showed up. I'm just checking here. Doesn't look like she did have an appearance. Yeah, it doesn't look like she had an appearance before like the Super Genesis Wave stuff. Yeah, wow, okay. So anyways, they brought her in as a when they did a arc there that was essentially a adaptation of Sonic the Fighters. This is very late in Archie Sonic, post Super Genesis Wave. And it's actually kind of fun that they were, because the whole thing that they were doing post Super Genesis Wave is one of the other side effects of it is that it split the world apart, like in Sonic Unleashed. So they were full on doing like a background Sonic Unleashed adaptation at the same time, where like they were still walking through, but it was like it was like very much like a 2-year burn sort of thing there in terms of like the speed they were doing that at. Like that was the B story amidst all the different A stories as they traveled the world, which is a really good way to do Unleashed, honestly.
Yeah.
But anyway, so they had one point where at this point, because they couldn't use any of the Archie original characters who predated Ian anymore because of rights stuff, because of that, Ian started getting more creative, and he started drawing on other Sonic media. Specifically, he started going back to things like Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog for characters. And that's how we got the adaptation of Breezy the Hedgehog into the Archie canon. Breezy was originally in the Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog. She was a robot fake hedgehog that was created by Robotnik as like a femme fatale thing for Sonic. Yeah, it was a Jessica Rabbit trope, yes. But it was very much that sort of trope there. She eventually rebelled and went against Robotnik and went her own way. I think she came back for an episode or two as well. Like I think they brought her back in the same episode they brought Robotnik Jr. back. But anyway though, so they adapted her in the Archie books. I don't believe they made her a robot in the Archie books, but they did make her still like have that background of she worked for Eggman briefly to try, take out Sonic there. And at a certain point, because they essentially just covered it all in like backstory. And I've gone off into segue in Breezy now, but so we're kind of making this about Breezy too. But anyway, Breezy had decided eventually to go into business for herself instead, and as a result, she's the one who was became a media mogul, and she was running the fighting tournament that Sonic ended up in. Yeah. And Honey was in there, like she was a fashion designer. She was there to promote her own fashion brand. Like that's why she was in the fight. So that's Honey's appearance in the Archie books. And okay, and we can, this one is just a bunch of comedians. Interesting. Lucky grab bag. Okay, let's see how this goes. Let's just pick a bunch of random comedians here, and let's see how this. Actually, what do we got for enemies?
A comedian, huh?
Yep. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense for that because again, like the people who do these games, like Ian does do his research when he does the Sonic stuff. Like, case in point, like when Archie had the Mega Man license, like when they got those books, before he started in on that, he just started on his own, playing through all the Mega Man games. And in his mind, he was going to try and his goal when he was doing that was to adapt like all the games, like the entire classic Mega Man canon. like in chronological order.
Bust.
While mixing in his own like original characters here and there too, but but he did want to like work his way slowly through the entire game canon, like including all the side stories and stuff. All things considered, they did get pretty far. Like I think they got what to like Mega Man 3 or 4,
No dirty tricks. Bust.
because they got Proto Man in there. Like Proto Man was for a bit, and then that I still really like when they did the Wily Robotnik crossover. That like the Wily and Eggman team up. Like they handled that very well. Considering that it was just the whole way that story played out was very much of a there was a bromance until Wily realized that Eggman was actually a complete monster. Because Wily still had scruples.
Yeah. Wily is like a bit well, Game Eggman can still be pretty evil, but like he's got nothing on arc yet.
Well, the difference is that I think the big difference between Wily and Eggman as characters is that they were introducing him, yes. But yeah, I think the big difference between Wily and Eggman as characters is that Wily is entirely driven by his own inferiority complex.
Or maybe I'll take it.
Like he has something to prove. That's really his entire motivation, just proving that he's just as good, if not better, than Dr. Light. Eggman has nothing. Eggman really has nothing to prove. He's not really trying to prove anything because he already knows he's the greatest person around. He just gets annoyed that a blue rodent gets in his way and then does everything he can to stop it. But just from a motivation standpoint, they're like fundamentally very different in that regard.
And a lot of times his own inventions, there's times his own inventions backfire and he's spectacular.
Yep. I mean, Eggman has backfiring too, don't get me wrong, but Eggman stuff backfiring tends to be more of him trying to control something he doesn't quite understand.
Yep.
Or rather, it's not that Eggman doesn't understand it, it's that he understands it as well as he needs to in order to operate, but he loses control of it.
He underestimates.
Yeah, because he fully understands, because a lot of those times he does fully understand that he needs to keep that stuff under lock and key. It's just that it breaks out of lock and key.
And sometimes Dr. Starline screws up IDW and Dr. Starline.
Yeah, and God, I need to catch up on those books still. I really need to catch up on the IDW books. I am
So do I.
pretty far behind at this point. And funnily enough, like, Sonic's actually a harder one to catch up on for back issues, I think. Because the fact that, like, it's an all-ages book. So places will either not bring it in, or they will sell out. It's kind of a weird setup.
They usually sell out at usually when my comic stores sell out, there's like in high demand.
Yeah, like the place I wanted to set up a file like a while back, which I never actually got around to doing. They were like, yeah, so, like they were like the Transformer stuff that'll be easy to keep caught up. Sonic that might take a little bit for orders because like those go through, like because they tend to go through those. It's kind of funny how that goes.
I'm pretty sure IDW is like Sonic is just keeping IDW afloat now.
Oh yeah, I mean like it's. Doesn't IDW still have Turtles?
Oh yeah, that's true. I think they have My Little Pony too.
I thought they lost Pony.
Fight for me. Your downfall is
I don't know, I
absolute.
don't really I have friends who know more about it.
Feeling spiffy?
It's on me.
I thought they still had
Bust.
Yes, I
Or maybe I'll take it all. Watch your head. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Sorry, what was that?
Yeah, like what's a mice not? I wouldn't know because I like, not really that LP. I know people who would know. It's like
Or
that's
maybe
Yeah.
I'll take it all.
I remember what I read of their MLP stuff. I did read a chunk of it back in the day. Like it was decent, but like I haven't read it for years and years and years. Like
only read the
I dropped that
Transformers
comic a
crossover
while
about
ago,
it.
and that was more just because I just kind of fell out of fandom.
I only read, like, I never got into MLP, but I did read the Transformers crossover while I was over at a friend's house. And it was pretty decent.
Oh yeah, that was good. That was good.
And Ian Flynn wrote a few issues, so
Yes.
it all comes back.
A lot of stuff comes back to Ian because he's genuinely good at his job. Writing licensed comics is not easy.
Yeah.
Do you find the answer?
Like every first Sonic fact comes back to Henry, but every cool one, pretty much every cool one comes back. Ballers just has his fair share of cool ones.
Or maybe
Oh yeah. Ballers knew when something was a dumb idea.
Yeah, too bad he wasn't given like a free reign to challenge those ideas by the editor.
I mean, he left kind of like because they were, didn't he? I mean, I can't remember exactly why he left, but I know we have documentation of what his plans were gonna be for. Ooh, nice. I think we're gonna
I think,
SS
like,
tier
he
this
left
one.
because the editors were fighting with tenders over him.
Or maybe
Tenders
take
wasn't that popular at the time.
Right. Because we do know what his plans were post Return to Angel Island, and while I don't agree with everything in his plans, I think that he was overall, it was very well thought out.
Yeah.
Yeah, sweet. We got all those. We got all that stuff. They're good.
I still love how Ballers like pointing out that, yeah, I could sue for my characters if I wanted to, but why would I? They're characters I created, you know, for a licensed comic.
Yeah. Yeah, he had the mature attitude about it. Oh, sweet. And then over here, the Dream Bubble, nothing left but
Like,
laughter.
what would I even do with them
What did
divorced
you do?
their, you know, like, what would I even do with them divorced of their original context?
Yep.
And he's right, you know.
Yeah.
It's why it's why Mammoth Mogul's creator has never been able to make his big, cool Mammoth Mogul series happen, because as awesome as Mammoth Mogul is as a character, he still kind of needs the context of his original, of his origins, you know?
Yeah. The trouble with Mogul as a character, if you're trying to detach him from that, is that he is just completely built as a Sonic character.
Yep. Chaos Emeralds.
I mean, you could do some of that stuff without him, but I mean, it just turns into a case of, like, what's the difference between him and, say, Vandal Savage in a lot of incarnations? Not a lot.
Vandal Savage, or...
I mean, he's very Vandal Savage meets Kingpin, but when you look at like some of the incarnations, some of the incarnations of Vandal Savage, like say Young Justice Vandal Savage,
Yeah.
like there's not much difference between him and Young Justice Vandal Savage.
Yeah.
They're both very similar characters, and they would probably both react to those situations the same way. Like the alliance of convenience with Darkseid, with both of them planning to one up the other.
Yeah. I remember when I first watched Young Justice, I was like, why the heck is Clarion with the light? Like, you know, but Clarion, like, he's very powerful, so it makes sense he'd join, even if he'd probably just be joining just because, hey, they can cause chaos. I can be part of the chaos thing.
And there's an episode there where
correct me if I'm
Clarion
wrong.
actually starts to run into trouble with his bosses, from what I remember.
Also, I will say, isn't Clarion usually portrayed as more of an anti-hero these days?
I can't remember. Because there was the whole episode there where, like, I think that, like, the Lords of Chaos were disappointed with Clarion in terms of how he was doing, and that was, like, a Season 4 episode there. And they tried to replace him.
I mean, yeah, like, the light are all about order, so you know, him siding with them was kind of a... It would definitely tick off his bosses.
Yeah, I'm just glancing here. Yeah, because there was the whole thing with... I'm just refreshing my memory in Young Justice stuff there. Because there was the whole thing there where... yeah, they wanted... what was it? I think they helped out... Right, they helped out Clarion there at a certain point there because of... I'm just glancing what there was. They needed this. I think they helped Clarion out because of the fact that he was still better than what it could have been.
Yeah. Like, compared to the rest of the light, even he's more just chaotic than like flat out evil.
Oh yeah, he was
He's just
just
kind
more
of
of a
a dick.
chaotic character. Yes, absolutely.
Like Clarion at his worst is just kind of a dick.
Yeah.
A dick with incredible power, but still, you know.
Yeah, the issues they had is that Clarion had just been working for Vandal Savage all that time, sort of thing there. So, like the Lords of Chaos, as opposed to just being like chaotic sort of thing there. So,
Yeah, and Vandal Savage isn't chaotic evil. He's, you know, at least in Young Justice, he's more lawful evil. So, you know,
yeah,
Clarion is kind of. He basically kind of sold out to like someone that his actual bosses would be completely opposed to.
yeah.
So is Clarion like one thing that I've never really been entirely clear on? Is Clarion a human or is he like a demon or something?
No, he's not a human. I don't think he's quite a demon either. I think he's kind of like a different order of being.
Is he like from Azeroth or something?
I'm trying to remember. In Young Justice, he's. I'm just glancing at this here if they explain it at all. What he is. He's just he's a Lord of Chaos in Young Justice continuity. So he's like from a different plane of existence. Yeah, like they're the opposing number to like Dr. Fate and stuff.
Yeah.
Like who's like a Lord of Order. So
He
actually,
kind
how
of got
much?
a bit of an adaptational badass in Young Justice, didn't he?
Yeah, because Clarion's had his own comics and stuff at points there. So like in his own comic history. Let's see. Let's grab more.
Yeah,
Of
so
these.
he's like kind of the character who can be either a hero or a villain depending on the need of the story.
I think so, kinda. Okay, yeah, we're gonna be good for the next patch there. Like we'll have like a whole bunch of polls to put in. Nice. So anyway, so we're gonna switch over to some Genshin stuff now. So bear with me while I switch games. Let's see. All right, there we go. So we're switching to Genshin, because there's some sort of Paimon thing. I think it's a camera thing or something that's going on. But let's see.
Yeah, I just got Pumpkin Hill stuck in my head. What of it? The Anthem of Snapcube, everyone.
Let's see. Alright, so we've got a new thing in Genshin here. We have this. Oh, right. I still need to pick someone for who to pull here.
Is it another minigame?
No, I think that this one is quests actually for this one. A gift of memories. In Nod Cry, Paimon purchases a special gift for you at the market. So, let's see what Paimon bought.
Devil May Nod Cry.
Okay, I need to remember that one. No, because I've been trying to think of more Nod Cry puns. I already used the Nod Crying game, and my name is Nod Crichton.
And you did like one on Nod Cray Foresight. I remember that one.
Yes, that one too.
Romare.
Traveler, over here! Paimon's got something awesome to show you. Okay, so this one's not voiced, okay. Ta-da! Look at this. It took Paimon forever to dig up this treasure from that bustling market. Another camera. How many cameras is this Paimon?
Flying
Are you
on
get-
my bird
Are you getting
around
into
the
antiques,
world
Paimon?
of
No,
prosperity.
silly. This is a surprise gift Paimon prepared just for you. According to the mysterious shopkeeper,
Just related.
this was the camera used by that super famous Fontanian photographer from a few decades ago, the legendary Pierre LeBlanc. I think you got scammed, Paimon. I think you got scammed. Rumor has it that the photos he took with his camera were all smash hits, and they'd often make it onto the front page of the Steambird. Oh, hey, I'm getting my mouse battery low warning. Let's see how long this lasts before it dies. If you use this legendary camera, your photos will be like doubly legendary, and then we can sell them for more. You didn't run into any shady merchants, did you, Paimon? Relax. To be absolutely sure, Paimon already had a very reliable engineer verify it. This is definitely the exact model the great Master LeBlanc used back in the day. No doubt about it. I'm still skeptical. But wait, what's more? When the engineer opened it up, they found a tiny engraving inside with LeBlanc's initials. That's hard evidence right there. I'm still skeptical.
There it is, Paimon.
Paimon's such a reliable guide, isn't she? Come rain or shine, she won't let you down. Yeah, I mean, it's a wonderful gift, that said. Yeah, it's... Paimon's happy if you're happy. Now that we've arrived in a new nation, let's put this camera to good use and take pictures of all the new things we see. Paimon's also prepared a new photo album for you, just for the occasion. Paimon's reliable and thoughtful, you see. Okie dokie, enough chit-chat. These photos aren't going to take themselves. Let's go! So, we need to take more... Oh, wow, we need to do a lot of photos here. Huh. Wow, they did a lot of photos for this quest. Okay. Let's teleport over here and let's do photos. Okay, memento camera. Okay. Yeah. Preview color filter lens. Okay. Oh, and alright, so.
Somebody say chimichanga. Never mind, that was just on my skull and brain healing.
Deadpool?
Yeah, that's one of my favorite Deadpool quotes.
Hmm.
Like he got stabbed through the head with a knife, and
Yeah,
I've
okay.
never seen the comic. I've seen the panel. It's one of those panels that they post, when people post from Deadpool out of context
What
just
could the
because it's so funny.
children
But
be up to?
basically, got stabbed in the head, and like
Never
I
mind.
think it's Doc Samson
Let
who's
them do
reacting
as
to
they
him getting up
please.
like, ugh, you know, because Deadpool still has a knife sticking out of his head.
Yeah.
It's through his head actually.
Okay.
Did somebody say chimichanga? Never mind, this is just on my skull and brain healing.
Okay. Oh, this is an interesting one. Okay, so we need to do wildlife photos here. Okay. So we need to get a photo of a goat jumping or headbutting.
This quest sounds goated.
Alright, we got that one there. Let's take a picture of the robot attack.
Apologize for the terrible pun. Take a picture of a robot attack?
Later,
That
but
was
there is a
so-
robot attack one in here, yes.
Is it a robot unicorn attack?
Yeah. I don't know. Let's see. What do we need for this one here? We need a photo of... Okay, I need to interact with stuff here, okay. Ah. Oh, there we go, that's how. There we go. Okay, so this is basically just going to be a really easy way to get a bunch of free gems. Nice. Alright, so...
Nice.
Dope.png.
I like the rain.
What else? Ah, robots. Take a robot picture of the robot attracting a special plant. Alright. Next page. Take a picture of llama.
Okay.
Yeah, we need to go find llama and take a photo of her.
Well, when you've got a llama.
Yeah, you got a friend, and I need to make that into redeem. In character stages, okay, you can't. Okay, so this is just a standard. We can adjust the. Okay, so we take a picture of the character and we get to actually adjust the poses and stuff. Cool. Sweet. Ah, traveler, Paimon, it's you. The birds of the woods just spoke of your coming. Do you come with some important matter, or do you perhaps require my guidance? Yeah, photo op material. This place is well nourished by the moon's radiance. The plant and animal life dwelling within it are both different than those anywhere else in the world. So yes, I would call it a good place to take excellent photos. Let's see. Yep. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Can I get disconnected? This damn phone.
Yeah, really gives off a sense of tranquility. Do you usually hang out in this area? Yes, this is where I meditate, where I commune with all living things in whispers. Just standing here helps set my heart at ease. Nice. In fact, yeah, let's take a picture of her. You'll fit super well with the background, like the center of a beautiful painting. You'd look awesome in a new photo for sure. You'd like to take a picture of me? That would be a novel experience. If you believe in that the serenity of this place and my form are worth immortalizing through the frame, I'd be glad to oblige. Indeed, I would be honored to add another lovely memory to your journey. Let's see. So how may I assist you? I'll catch you at your most inspiring, don't worry. Alright. So, photography mode on. Take a picture of llama. Let's see. Oh, I can do pose stuff. Sweet.
Yeah.
Let's see. What do we got here for? Oh, these are all different. Oh, these are all different camera filters. Cool. Pose one. Pose. Oh, sweet. Oh, this is actually awesome. Sweet. So I can actually like. Nice. I can actually just play through all the idle stuff. Cool. Alright, what else? Let's just do this here. This one's gonna be there. This one, let's... Oh, huh, she's floating above the ground here. Neat. I'm just setting up all the different angles for these photos. And this one here, let's just do this one here. Okay, there we go. Let's see. This one's kind of so-so. So, select photos. Alright, we got the llama photo here. Okay. I'm curious if all these are unlocked already. Let's see. Picture of Ino. Let's see. go talk to Ino. Who's apparently out here? I guess, yeah, there she is right over there. Hey, it's you, Traveler. And Paimon too? Well, what's up? Need my genius for some super hyper mega commission? Tell you what, I'll give you a 20% friend discount on my services. Just bring me snacks. Oh, yeah, and keep that secret from Anefa. We're just looking around and getting photo op material while we're at it. But this is the rightest spot of them all. My craft shop is 110% shiny awesome sauce by mass. You won't find better anywhere else, betcha bottom Mora. Just watch your step or one component or another might send you face planting and stuff. Yeah, this robot looks pretty unique. Is it one of yours? What do you think? Knuckle Duckle, this one's called. Designed it to sort trash and scrap metal. But I built it too tough and its cantilevers mega agile. So I thought, why not give it super de-duper defenses to match? That way it'll turn any baddies fixing a sneaky beaky into my craft shop into non-recyclable garbage easy. Your ideas are as wild as ever, huh? Well, since the opportunity is here, can we take a picture of you? Me? With Knuckle Duckle? Well, people are usually into my inventions. Don't get photos of me taken nearly as often. But if you want to catch this whiz kid in her bestest unbeatable BattleBot in action using your camera, well, you can. Yeah, you can totally do that. It's just, I don't usually take photos of myself, so I don't know much about looking cool and stuff. Not sure the photos are going to come out okay, you know. Just be yourself. All of you then. Make sure to catch Knuckle Duckle's awesomeness too. Alright. Alright, so let's stand in the thing and take the photo. Let's see. Let's pose her out. What do we got for poses? What about pose 2? Oh god, she's just dumping snacks out of her sleeves. That's funny. This one though, let's see. Let's do this. Let's do this for a pose. Your Truth, Summerson's Rainbow. So we do that. And let's see what we got for angles here. And let's do the photos. There we go. Alright, so we got those ones done for photos. Now we got these ones unlocked. Mood Maiden statue and... Okay, so these ones we need to take a picture of objects. Okay, so these will be fast ones. Alright, let's see. We're doing pictures. Pictures of Spider-Man. Okay, position and angle to ensure that certain objects are in the correct state to photograph. Okay. Yeah, so I've only got the 5 days to do this one. I'm just looking to see how many pages I have to do. Okay. I don't know if I'm gonna bother with them all tonight, but I'm gonna do like a few of them anyway. Let's see. So I need to get the Idol, the New Moon, copying the Sanctum's Light. Okay. There we go. So like this here. Okay, so such that it keeps the sanctum's light. It's like this here, I guess. Oh, no, keep taking photos. I guess I need to find a better angle for this. I need to get an angle so that's cupping the light from that. Let's see what happens if I stand up here. And do it there. Oh, there's a hint location? Okay. Hint location has appeared. Oh. Okay. Well, that makes it easy. Oh, yeah, that makes it easy. There we go. Oh, keep taking photos. Really close, though. There we go. So like that. Nice. Stage. Take a picture of the mechanical armor at work. And yeah, and then we'll grab that. Oh, and sweet, there's a thing we can do here. Oh! Oh, that's a huge mechanical arm. And it's big enough to handle anything. Yeah. Where's a good place to grab a photo? Maybe from up here? Maybe if I go up here and grab a photo? Oh.
I'm going to switch over to my computer in a few seconds.
Yeah, no
I need
worries.
to recharge my phone, so. Yeah. Gonna put some stuff away before I do that.
Alright. Yeah, there's a thing over here with an Effa. Let's go talk to her. Let's talk to an Effa.
Did you say
3 more
she's
to go.
ineffable?
Familiar presence detected
Is
nearby.
that even a word?
It's a word, yes.
I think it.
Yeah, it's from Good Omens.
Yeah.
And other
Hello,
stuff too.
traveler.
But yeah. Good
I'm
Omens
trying to
kind of
remember what it means,
popularized it. Are you picking lacaberries
Yes.
here?
Aino enjoys eating crumb kakes made with fresher specimens.
Blackberries.
The ones at the marketplace today
I'm
fell
lacking
below
some
her
berries. I
standards,
could
and
use
that
some
is why
berries.
I am presently here, carrying out orders to procure them.
And I saw some berries today while growing in the wild. I just don't know what kind they were.
Let's
I didn't
see.
pick
Are you
them.
alright? How's your humor
Thank
module?
you for your concern. A few days ago, Aino adjusted my humor module, returning it to its original output.
Oh, so why'd she undo the
Because
upgrade?
my efficiency in generating jokes decreased significantly after my first few
Is a
responses.
humor module
It was
the same
taxing to
thing
generate more
as a
afterward,
funny bone?
and any forced results lacked humor. According to Aino, it is because the creative logic of these jokes is overly chaotic, and my logic module cannot comprehend their creative principles. Therefore, I cannot produce content of substance. In order not to affect the logic module's operation, Aino decided to return the humor module's parameters back to normal levels. But if you enjoyed my sense of humor from before, Traveler, I can notify Aino.
Alright, let's see. Nope, this is
Do
great.
you not like these types of jokes?
I know someone who has a sense of humor. His jokes never.
Is
Yes,
that
I
so?
know.
He must be someone of great skill. To think that he can generate consistently humorous jokes from such bizarre and chaotic creative principles.
humor?
Let's talk about crumb
Of course.
please.
If you wish to ask me about adding more sugar to crumb kakes, my answer is this. Crumb kake recipes include specific quantities of sugar to be added. Adding too much or too little will affect the taste of the finished product.
Thank goodness. So about lacaberry crumb
course.
kakis.
I am scanning the area to determine if it is suitable for a cooking demonstration. The results are not favorable. Backup plan activated. I will also write down the recipe and give it to you.
Yeah, looks like she's really back to normal. Thank
You're
you.
welcome. If you have time, remember to come visit. Although
Nice.
my humor module has been restored to its original parameters, Aino has been researching the creative logic chain of these kinds of jokes.
Cool.
Should she manage to create a joke generation module, I will be able to continue telling jokes. Please look forward to this update, Traveler.
Alright. Okay, so we got a recipe out of that. Nice. And let's see. Back to the photo stuff. Let's see. Oh, Veressa. Okay. What's she doing all the way in that line? Huh. Okay. Let's take a look. I don't know why she's here, but okay.
I'm now on my computer.
Alright. Yeah, what are you doing here, Veressa?
Marissa, what
Traveler?
are you doing
Paimon?
here?
What are the chances? I'd heard you got the Nod Cry, but I didn't think we'd meet up again so soon. Yeah, Paimon thought she was seeing things too. Why are you so far from home, Veressa? Are you traveling as well? You could say that. I'm here to buy a batch of agricultural machinery for our orchard. Dad says that Nod Cry's got some good stuff that can make our fruit grow better and save me some effort. You know, so I'll have more time to sleep. And work out, of course. And when I got here, I found so much delicious stuff that you can't find in Natlan. So apart from official business, I've been spending most of my time feasting. Honestly, now that it's almost time to leave, I don't quite want to. So I'm going to walk around while I still can. I'll try everything I haven't tried and see everything I haven't seen yet. What about you? Let me guess, our hero is out defending justice in a new land. Am I right? And we're doing photo ops. Oh, I get that too. Getting to a new place means having loads of new stuff to see. Just makes you want to get it all on camera, doesn't it? Speaking of which, I should be taking more photos of the awesome grub I've been having too. That way, I might be able to get Uncle Atoli to recreate these dishes via the pictures once I get back home. And who knows, a career in food photography might have waste. Oh, wait. You think so? Me, a food photographer. Oh, that sounds awesome, to be honest. Coming into contact with great food every day, then taking pictures of them at their best and most mouth-watering? Yeah, can we get a picture of you, though? You want to take a picture of me? You really want to? Hang on, my hair's not all messy, is it? Do I still have sauce around my mouth? Oh, if I knew I'd meet you here, I'd have put on some of the accessories I bought at the market yesterday. Good enough. I'll leave it up to you then. Alright. Alright, let's get, let's do this here. Let's grab a picture of her. Let's check her poses. Oh, that'll be a good one. Let's see, and then the other poses, which one? I'm just picking a pose here. Oh, let's do this one here. Let's see. Oh, this will be good. Something like this here, and then... Let's see, how about this? Ooh, I really like this one. one's so-so, but... Alright, and then we gotta do that, and then we got photos of... Dory, okay. Let's go and get a photo of Dory. Time to go finding... It's time for finding Dory. And she's up here, apparently. So... What's she doing all the way up there? Alright, well, let's wait for my climbing to improve, and then we'll head up there. Also, sweet, we got enough to do that. I've got enough for my daily commissions already, so I'll do this photo of Dory, then probably do some dailies, and then, yeah. Let's see. Ah, there you are. Oh me, oh my, if it isn't the Traveler in Paimon. Fancy meeting you here. My luck must be turning, I just know it. Dory? What are you doing here all alone? Planning to set up shop? Don't see you carrying any gifts, though. Ha! My sincerest apologies, but the renowned traveling merchant Dory is taking the day off. You can say I'm taking a page out of locals' books and enjoying a normal, carefree day in this Elysium we call Nod Cry. Huh? Seriously? You're not busy making more? Next you'll say it's been raining all year in the desert. Let's see what else here. I'll tell you what. Even if I myself take a break, my assiduous, adept employees are still constantly growing our revenue streams. Let's see. So there's nothing to worry about, so long as the account numbers go up, of course. Speaking of that, might you two be having some trouble? I might be on vacation, but far be it from me to reject any business that comes knocking at my door. We're just looking around, looking for some photo op material while we're at it. Ha! So you're here to take pictures of Nod Cry's unique scenery, hmm? Well then, you've come to the right person. I know this place like the back of my hand. Not quite as well as the locals, certainly, but if it's recommendations you need, I have them right here. And since we're friends, I'll personally serve as your guide with a hefty friend discount to boot. So, how does 500,000 more a day sound? Well, wow, that story for you. Never a few phrases away from helping yourself to the more in our pockets. Oh, no, no, no. I'm doing this so that you, my dear valued customers, can have a lovely, wonderful, unforgettable time here in Nod Cry. Alright, well, can we take a picture of you? Let's see. An interesting idea, to be sure. But mind you, such photos can't be used for in-profit advertisement. The rights to my likeness are most valuable, I'll have you know. Oh, don't worry. It's just a photo of an old friend. You know, for old time's sake. Ah, of course, of course. Since it's you who requested this personally, Traveler, I'll make an exception. Just one, and make sure I look splendid, that's all I ask. Let me think. How's Dory, Lord Sangama Bay, and her paradise vacation sound for a caption? Brilliant. No? Let's see. So let's get Dory in here. And let's see how this goes. What do we got for poses on her?
Huh? Ta-da! No! Oh, fine.
Oh, that's a good one here. We're going with this. We're going with her. Oh, this will be a good pose here. We're just going to do one of just her just lazing off. Let's move the camera a bit. Actually, let's see, the selfie one, we're gonna just, let's bring this around here. There we go, there's the selfie one. The wide angle, let's do this. And this one here, let's do. Actually, this works pretty well here. Alright. Alright, so we've done that there. We got a few more photos to do, but I think we're going to do these another day. For now, I'm going to... We got most of our daily stuff done. I just need to do some more stuff to... I need to do more stuff to temper myself here. And do another one of these today. So let's see. Right, who do I want to level today? Who am I getting farming for upgrade materials? Is it? No, it's Wednesday, so I think it's an FI one I was farming for Wednesday. For items. Let's double check that. Yeah, it's today I wanted to farm for an FI. So let's go. Let's farm. Beautiful farms. Let's start this here. Switch in llama.
Do not be afraid, for I am with you.
Hold the line!
Forest, merciless. Into the void!
Insulation chamber deployed.
Oh, both those guys are still alive? Jeez. They're just barely alive.
Initiated.
There we go. Not anymore.
Accelerating.
Right.
Dead.
Yeah, I am farming for items for llama right now. Let's see. And what else?
By the frost moon of old. Fearless. Someone else.
Oh, Jesus. Oh my god. Work went down fast.
Annihilation mode.
There we go. I just need to get the get more leveling materials for her. Let's see.
Allow me!
Insulation chamber deployed.
Lush as the moon. Fearless.
Turret, bring refuge!
Merciless. Paralyzed.
Cleanup sequence initiated. Ultimatum protocol.
Rest and revive!
Leave this place with one
Alright,
heart.
let's see.
Annihilate.
Mine to wield.
Yeah, I need to double check to make sure details are hammered out. But yeah, like next. Oh, we're in ads. Okay. Now wait for ads to finish. All right.
Installation chamber deployed. Annihilation mode. Cleanup sequence initiated.
Hold the line! Let's move out. Covenant of the Deep!
Then double the rewards. And let's just do one more of these. Oh, good. The ads are done. Sweet. Okay, anyways, I was saying before I noticed that ads were running. Yeah, so the plan that I have right now, I need to finalize stuff, but there is a tentative plan for next week. Next week we have a new Genshin patch, and I'm tentatively going to be doing some, taking advantage of the fact that there will be a time window before like the patch goes live to do some toy unboxing before we start Genshin. It's been a while since I've done that, so. And just given some of the stuff I've got to open, that'll be pretty fast to unbox, but that'll also be on topic and felt appropriate. So that's going to be fun. Let's see. There's that.
Here's my connection.
And right, claim rewards. Let's see, and leave domain. Let's see, what all we got here? Right, we need to actually grab the dailies. Let's head over there. And
Add Ash. Thank you for Add Ash.
let's see, dispatch character, claim all, dispatch again. And then okay, let's see, did we get this one done again today? Progress, resin consumption, good. We've already maxed out the battle pass, that's done. So now we're just grabbing things for next patch. Yeah, I'll save those pulls for next patch. And we just got something over here, probably... Oh, Zinyan's birthday, I'm guessing, so for character stuff. Nice. Is there anything else that... Ah, well, I may as well see what I can do for leveling for Skirk, if there's anything else I can do for talent leveling. 31, 8902. Okay, so I need to craft more of those chess pieces. Let's see. Can I... Let's see, can I craft more chess pieces here? I can. Nice. Okay, that's good. Let's craft you guys. And then, I think it was the gears that I needed. I forget which item it is that I need for crafting for Skirk again. She uses what? Skirk. For her talents, she is using, yeah, dynamic gears. So I can craft a bunch of those, and philosophies of contention. Alright, so let's craft a bunch of that stuff. Philosophies of praxis, equity, justice, contention. Here we go. gears. And here we go. Oh, nice. I can do a bunch of these. Alright, so let's see if I can, how much more I can up Skirk's talents. Let's see. I can get you up. Oh, actually, I might be able to max her. Nice. I think I have enough stuff to triple crown her. We do. Sweet. So we got Skirk triple crowned. Awesome. Awesome. Sweet. She has triple crown now. I've got her artifacts up there. There's probably more better artifacts you could farm, but what else is there to do? Yeah, I guess next up we need to keep farming for Inefa. I've got a lot of our upgrade materials actually. It's mainly just gonna be Philosopher's Conflict we still need more of. So that'll be tomorrow that I'll have to grab some of those, probably post-stream, but yeah, and then more of these whistles. Okay, oh, I can craft a ton of those, good. Yeah, we're really close to triple crowning the Nefa too. Nice, so we should be able to get a couple more triple crowned characters. That's good, and then I can focus on leveling other people. Next patch. Cause yeah, for triple crowns, who do we have? Zhongli, we got triple crowned. We got Chaska triple crowned. Kokomi, of course. Ching is triple. Yeah. Varesa. Oh, didn't want to do that. Who else is triple crowned? I don't think Yai Miko is. Nope. Raiden Shogun. Kaching, also triple crowned. And maxed. Who else? We don't quite have Nahida there. Farina's there though. Just look and see who else is triple crowned. Oh, we don't have Malika triple crowned. Okay, we're close though. We do have Arlecchino triple crowned. So okay, she's which materials? Oh, she's the same materials as Skirk. Okay, so I can probably start leveling her a bit more then, I guess. Sweet. Let's just get that to level 8. Because I don't need those Skirk materials now, so... Let's see, so what else we got here for things? I'm just curious now. What else? Oh, we're really close to... Oh no, she's not quite triple crowned. Okay, that's still a plus... That's a +3 bonus on the talent. Okay. I'm just curious to see what all we got for stats for some of these characters. Sucrose, let's see, Ito. Yeah, yeah, I think those are the main ones we have triple crowned, but yeah, looking back over here though at what we have for, yeah, looking back over here, what we have for like the invitations. I think I'm waffling at this point between Chi-Chi and Mona in terms of, because Mona is C4, Chi-Chi is C3, but Chi-Chi has some really good abilities when you get her up far enough. And actually, yeah, let's see. Because Mona, if you get her fully upgraded, what does Mona get you? I've never really used her much. I've never really used Mona much. Like, her talents are not very high here. But, like, looking at this here, Mockery of Fortuna increases the level of this by 3. Nice. Is that a mere reflection of doom by 3? That's good. Okay, so it just increases one of her abilities there. And then upon doing this, Illusory Torrent, she gains 60 increase for damage for her next charge attack. Oh, that's not bad. It's one of those things where it's like, yeah, and then Chi-Chi, by comparison, if we look at Chi-Chi, who is back here, like, I would get the stuff to finish leveling her. Here we have targets marked by the Palisman have their attack decreased. Not bad. Preserver Fortune, Crimson Lotus Bloom, increases the level of another thing by 3. And then, of course, the last one here, using her Preserver of Fortune, using her ultimate, is a revival and regeneration as well, which is kind of really good. So yeah, I'm not really sure what I want to do though for which of the two I want to level up. I probably should like I technically do have stuff to I think I technically have stuff to be able to what do I have here? I'm just checking here. For leveling stuff. Because yeah, I still have 2 of these here for ascension limits. I need to decide who I'm giving those 2 other ones to still. Yeah, I don't really know. Yeah, then Kokomi, I'm just looking at her talents here. Like her constellation. Oh, I don't have any constellations for Kokomi? Really? Wow. Huh. Interesting. Okay, I use her a lot, so that's kind of funny. Oh, but that's not bad there. Healing bonus is here. Actually, you know what I should be doing? I might need to change my focus here because I forgot that Llama has a really good Stella Fortuna here for her first constellation. Because when you go to level 1, her elemental burst becomes a heal. I might need to switch my focus from Kokomi to Llama because that is a really good ability. In any case, Llama is probably going to be like my next focus to the Triple Crown, I think. Especially if that's her C1. If that's her C1, I might need to focus on that. Speaking of, okay, we can do that there. First priority is this one. Okay.
Still there?
Yep. I'm just debating like what my plans are. I was gonna apply this upgrade stuff here on the Temper Thyself. I was going to use this on Kokomi, but now I'm wondering if I should be doing instead going with Llama. Oh, actually, that's not too bad. Oh wait, can I pick Llama here? No, I can't. Okay, so much for that then. Yeah, Mona, Chi-Chi, Deluxe Jean. Okay, so it actually limits you in terms of who you can pick. Shame, because, yeah, if I could grab that on Llama, then... And just looking here for characters... Or for characters who've already attained one from past time for myself. Okay. Oh, so you only get this for one character at a time. Okay. I'm just looking at this here. Yeah, C6 here. So yeah, so Mona and Chi-Chi, I could apply it to one of them instead and then just further level them. I might end up changing my build target for this, because, yeah. But, I think, though, that's the main goals I had tonight. I think that might be where we start to close up, and I'm going to just, there's probably going to be people that I normally don't get to raid that are still going, so I'm just going to, let's see who's all going right now. And then we're going to talk about what we're doing tomorrow and tease that a little bit more. Let's see what we got here for who's going. Who is going right now? Oh, I could do that. Let's see. What else? I'm just deciding who's all going right now. Who do I want to raid into? Let's... Let's see. Yeah, you know what we're gonna do tonight? We are going to I'm gonna raid in a Foxy Writer who's doing some Infinity Nikki stuff here.
Hey, raiding already?
So
I guess we're calling
yeah,
it night then, huh?
I'm gonna raid out a bit early. I'll do some other stuff like in the meantime. I've got lots of anime to catch up on, or maybe I'll draw. I don't know. I'll decide. But in any case, though, let's bring up the end of stream stuff here just to go over again what we are doing tomorrow. Because yeah, tomorrow we are going to be doing the big twin boxing there, as it says. It is human bestiality project, as I'm terming it, and is going to be largely a lot of beast formers. So it should be some cool stuff. There's some really good stuff I'm going to be opening. The one I'm just walking over to my stacks of toys right now, and when I say stacks of toys, I mean I have like literal piles of toys, just in the other room that are all like pre-sorted into groups for unboxing.
Yep. I'm gonna head out
Because
now.
of
See y'all
because of
later.
course I did. Let's see. So we got Rat Trap, we got Venin, we got Lyo Convoy, we got some Dinobots. We got a whole mix of stuff in here, and it's gonna be a good session of toys. It's gonna be a really good session of toys to open up. So hopefully people come by, hopefully people hang out, hopefully people get to check out some new stuff and that they haven't seen yet, and get to appreciate things. I think that what I'm most intrigued for, honestly, of all the stuff here, much as Rat Trap excites, I do really want to see how Lyo Convoy came out, considering how much this toy got delayed. And when I say delayed, I mean as in like this thing got delayed like 6 months. Like they had genuine production issues with this thing, and it's kind of insane. So